Good morning, everybody, and welcome. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryan Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
The Jared Rhodes on the other side of the glass, y'all, bringing it to you right here on this 4th day of August 2026, Trivia Tuesday. Thank y'all for being with us as we begin today's episode of the Front Porch, coming to you from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. If you want to stop on by, grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug, or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steaming adult beverage. Mind your manners, though. Say good morning, holler at your people, and kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to chop up this world with a New Orleans edged blade. And, of course, the number one top-ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK Talk Line. 504-582-9422 is the number. I'll let you folks let us know what's happening. What's going on, Kimba?
Hey, Uncle Greg.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good today. The weather's not quite yet at hell.
No, it's nice out there this morning, man.
It's nice.
I was kind of pleasantly surprised. I said, oh, this is not bad. I can do this. But
really
I know
good.
it's going to get hot before the day over because it's something in New Orleans. It's August. It's the best time of the year. Yeah.
Okay. It is hot.
Oh,
But
it is that.
this is Leo season, and Leo season has been treating me very well this year.
Yeah.
Very happy about that.
Jupiter's in Leo, man.
Yeah. Listen.
Trying to tell you.
Listen. Things
Oh,
are...
boy.
Things are going swimmingly and really, really good. I'm happy about that. School is starting for many kids.
Yep.
Quite a few started yesterday, but the traffic hasn't gotten to the crazy in-school traffic yet.
Right.
But it's coming.
It's
so
coming.
those of
So
you
slow
all,
down now.
yeah,
How about
slow
that?
down now, and also prepare yourself to get up earlier because that was what I like. I get spoiled in the summertime.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
parking is
absolutely.
more plentiful, and
That's what I tell you.
the highways are
Your
clear.
nerves are better.
Yeah.
See?
But
I tell you,
it's coming.
stay in the middle.
School is coming.
Stay in the middle. Don't get too happy. Don't get too sad because it's going to change.
Yeah, it's gonna change.
It's going to
I
change.
enjoyed the summer
Yeah,
for sure,
it's been a good one.
but now we are getting into, we're getting into the school year. I too am preparing for the school year. To teach an entire year, have not done that since 2019. I have not taught a full year.
That's
From the start of the school year to the end. I have been doing the recovery work.
That's a little stretch,
Yeah, but I'm excited.
and that's the good thing.
Yeah, that's the really good thing about that.
And it ain't like you're going, change the transmission.
No,
You know,
I'm going to do stuff.
You're
I
going to do
already
stuff
did.
you know.
Yeah.
You're going to stuff that you love, that you're good at. So, no, that'll be fun.
So
man.
I'm excited about that. Excited about next week because I talked to one of my former student parent yesterday, and one of my students is at Morehouse, and so I'm going to surprise him while I'm out there.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. But then school starts Monday, so
Yeah.
I start teaching Monday. And,
Okay.
we're doing in-service this week and all the things. But no, this year I'm feeling very, kind of even. I have not been feeling this even in a while. So
Even's
this
good.
feels good. This feels really good. What grade am I teaching? 9th and 10th grade, Mark. Algebra and geometry.
Young people.
Yes. Algebra and geometry. And then I have, my students that I work with in the evenings. I have a 5th grader and I have a 3rd grader. And I have some other kids. People are asking. I'm going to work y'all in when I can. But, yeah, I'm saying this publicly.
Listen, don't burn yourself out.
Yeah.
Don't burn yourself out. There will be no.
I got other stuff.
There will be no.
Yeah.
I need you to understand there will be no. But you can't see that's what happens since working out and different things like that in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. But you burn fast and burn quick.
And I've had those lessons.
Don't let that happen just now. And folks, you're doing it again? Yeah, but very small.
Uh-huh.
So no, I can't fit you in right now. Give me 6, 7 years.
Not 6, 7 years. 6, 7 years. I ain't doing this. Listen.
But that's it. Listen, I can't do it now, so it may as well be 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All we got is right now. And if you're asking me right
And
now,
I definitely have
can't.
referrals. I have people who I trust that I can send you to, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do all of it.
Yes.
Let's see. Josh says, Kimber, how you go teach and do the porch? I've been doing that for now 2 years.
Yeah, bro.
I've been doing that 2 years because I come back and I tell y'all about these children and what they do and what they say.
Plus, you be teaching y'all.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
It don't never stop.
Because it helps as I see topics that I don't use every day, the more you talk about it, you refresh. So, you might have a kid. Yeah, you might have a kid who's maybe having some difficulty with stuff, and I tell you on the porch, you remember, you go tell somebody else.
There you go.
Yeah, you're passing it along.
It moves forward, and that's always a good thing.
Yes.
It's always a good thing.
And how are you this morning?
Oh, I'm great, man. Had the kids and brought them to Stone Joseph Banks, turned 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Stone turned 7. Sonny turned 2.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Xavier was born.
Yeah.
And there was no Leos. And now there's a pride. So I had them 2 last night. We went over to 504 Golf. That's where the party was. So I brought Hill and Ani and had them. And they went over there and tried to play golf or whatever the kids do when they knocking stuff around. And ran around, had fun, hard head, didn't listen. But nobody got hurt, no broken bones, no blood, nothing blown up. So overall, a good evening. And it was fun seeing them, listening to the world from 5 and a 6-year-old perspective, and then hearing the other wise 7-year-olds schooling them.
You never know who's listening.
And I'm always,
but they are listening.
I'm always listening. Always. Oh, gee. Oh, yep, that's right. That's right. But no, it was a fun day yesterday. And the weekend was good too, man. Shouts out to the where did I go Sunday? I just had it in my head. I was about to talk about the meeting as well, but we can hold that later. But no, it's been good, productive. Everybody's well. That's a good thing. And I can't really ask for much more.
Yeah.
I hear laughs and smiles, a couple of little hiccups, but overall, life is good. And the older I get, the more simple I am. And I've been simple. I've been simple. But the older I get, little things, 1,000 minor problems. Any major ones? No. Great.
Good. Do I need to raise my eyebrows about anything? No.
And there are 1,000 minor problems and no major ones. And that's how it is. And I love that place. I love because you can't stop them.
Yeah.
They're going to come.
Indeed.
But nothing major, good. And when a major one comes, just roll with it until it's done. And try to get through it as well.
For sure. And I'm taking Spanish.
See.
Yes. Yo soy maestra Blanquita Dupre. I am
That's
working.
your teacher's name?
Yeah. I am the teacher, Miss White Dupree. Yeah.
You're teaching Spanish?
No, I'm taking
Spanish.
So before I stopped teaching, I had I would have one class that was about 80% Spanish speaking, pre-English learners. But math is math no matter. So I would interchange or like I speak Spanglish.
Yeah, no. You communicate.
Yeah.
You communicate.
And so I had
Numbers
lost
is
it because
numbers.
I hadn't been using it.
Right.
So because I'm back teaching again and CJ's taking Spanish, Mari is almost fluent. I was like, well, let me get on it.
Muy bueno.
Yes, I got to get back to it. And I have 2 very close friends who are from Honduras. And then, you met Julio.
Right.
They speak Spanish. And I want to get better so I can be more conversational.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's always good, man. It's always good. Learning a new language is one of the best things you can do for your brain.
Yes, because you reroute and
Right.
reprogram
What?
your brain.
Why y'all done heard about this?
Uh-huh.
Why y'all done heard about them new highways getting built up in your head? Start learning something new, build new highways in your head, like Traore is building new highways across the Sahel.
Yes.
I love this world. Yes. It's coming. It's coming.
There's so much coming.
Oh, there's so much. It's beautiful.
There's so much coming.
It's beautiful.
And on the positive side, there's so much progress being made. Mm-hmm. However, people are clawing to hold on to some strongholds that they have had, and they're losing the grip, and they're losing it too.
It's hard right now.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I don't care what the news say. It's hard out here. People are out of work. I mean, I'm talking about across the spectrum.
Yes.
I'm not talking about the regular people. I'm talking about people who have been working, people my age, who have been working for decades, and are out of work, and been out of work. And it's cutbacks and this whole new admin. It's crazy, man. And all the while you hear, hey, man, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's so great. It's so good. Everything's great. Don't worry about it. But it's hard out here, so that's why we talk about go see about yourself. There's a lot of stress.
Go see about yourself.
See about yourself, please. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of stuff that is going on right now across the board. It does not matter what level you is. The pressure is there. And I know it affects people in different ways. So we just ask you, just go see about yourself. It's okay. There's no stigma in it. There's no shame in it. There's no nothing. Go see your physical doctor. And if your physical doctor tell you might need to go see your mental doctor, listen to him. And if you think, you know when it ain't right, when you're by yourself, you know something ain't right. You can't fix it by yourself.
I did go back to see about myself. I can tell you what my doctor said. She said
Excellent.
My blood pressure is good.
Excellent.
My cholesterol is good.
Excellent.
She said my iron was a little low and my potassium was a little low.
Okay.
But she told me what I needed to do to correct that. But she said you look good, and she said, and you're not talking about the minute. I said, yeah. I know. I remember what that felt like because everything was coming at me at one time. Yeah. But I said, no, I feel better. She said, yes. And she said, we're not going to put you back on the Adderall. She said, because overall, because your blood pressure is good and your age, if you know how stimulants work, it'll cause you some issues with your heart.
Oh, yeah.
But she was like, no, since you're able to function without it, she said, we're going to leave you off of it until you need it again. So yeah. I'm happy about that.
I'm loving that, man. That's a great report. Better living through chemistry.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing. It's the Front Porch. Y'all WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere. We're going to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it.
Missed a show? Want to hear that guest everyone's talking about? WBOK is now streaming on all your favorite podcast apps. Just search WBOK Media, hit download, share with a friend, and don't forget to rate your favorite shows 5 stars. Because when our voices are heard, our impact grows.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are your headlines for you today. An urgent search is underway for a man who escaped Border Patrol custody. Agents are looking for 31-year-old Elvin Martinez. Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office deputies believe that he may be in the woods near the St. Tammany Parish line, so if you see him, call 911. New Orleans police are investigating after a man was doused with a flammable liquid and set on fire. The NOPD says that this happened last night on North Roman and Pauger Streets. Officers say they found the man suffering from burns to his arms and to his legs. We are working to learn more about a suspect. And there is a big celebration getting underway for MSY's namesake, Louis Armstrong, on his 125th birthday. Live musical performances will take place to honor the great jazz musician. The fun kicks off at 11 a.m. That's a look for you at your Tuesday headlines.
This summer, the place to be is downtown. From incredible restaurants and shopping to retail, wellness, and so much more. Enjoy special offers and discounts from participating downtown businesses all season long. Brought to you by the Downtown Development District. Whether it's after work, date night, or weekend fun, there's always something happening downtown. Plan your next outing at participating locations like Coppervine, Mother's, the Audubon Aquarium, and Riverwalk Outlets. Visit downtownnola.com. Summer starts here.
For 5 years, one event has brought our community together around one goal, better health. I'm Judy Morse. Join the Urban League of Louisiana and presenting sponsor Oxnard Health on Saturday, August 15th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the 5th annual Big Health event at the Ernest M. Morial Convention Center. Enjoy free health screenings, free admission, free parking, and activities for the whole family. The Big Health event. One day, one place, all health.
Did you hear the news? Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom has a new time. Catch us now every Wednesday at noon. Same program, same great conversations. Just a new time. So catch Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Dre on Brian Bank.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree.
For the Jared Broad on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here, the way we do on this Trivia Tuesday. Josh ponders. I wonder if classrooms have pencil sharpeners anymore. That walk to the pencil sharpener in new shoes was everything back then. Well, life was so much simpler.
They still have pencil sharpeners
There you go.
in schools.
Coming from a classroom educator.
I'm going to tell you this. I start the year off with a electric sharpener, one that I've had since I was an accountant. And see, it's my litmus test on what kind of home training and culture, classroom culture they had from the previous year. Some people get enamored with that electric pencil sharpener, and I gladly put that rotary one right on the desk because you done made too many trips. Wrestle with this one, and they first look at it going, well, what is this? It's a pencil sharpener. Well, how does it work? Let me show you. You put your right hand here. You put your left hand here.
And then you shake
it. Yeah, literally. Because, you're not.
Because you're going to be shaking when you spinning it.
Yeah.
In my mother's house,
Mm-hmm.
Which was our house when they brought me home from the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Brought me home from wherever I was born.
Okay. You don't remember.
Sarah Mill.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I was born at Sarah Mill.
Ooh.
Yeah, Central City Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And came back uptown and grew up in that house. And we left that house because we were on this side. It was a double.
Mm-hmm.
We were on this side. My grandparents were on that side. Neighbors out, growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we moved around the corner, moved to Sonia Street. And that's when my formative years were.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Marley. That's what that was. But it's all in the same neighborhood, walking distance. My grandma's still right around the corner. But my mom now lives in the whole house where we first grew up because after we moved, she came back. She got the corner. Now it's all one house.
Mm-hmm.
And in the kitchen, where I grew up, is still, if you walk through the back room into the kitchen and open the door, there is still a pencil sharpener that is screwed into the wall.
Yep.
That has been there. How old am I? Yeah, that long.
Yeah,
that long.
In my teaching years,
Yeah.
out of anger, because little kids don't care nothing about your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I have had this since I was an accountant. I became an accountant at the age of 23. And so at this point, I was in my 30s. The next day, after they had wrestled with my electric pencil sharpener, I came and installed one on the wall in that particular classroom. I don't know if it's there or not, but I installed a manual pencil sharpener. Now here, you wanna wrestle with something and tussle with something, tussle with that. And what's it? A pencil sharpener.
There you go.
So we're gonna see how long you're gonna keep.
And it's been painted over so many times.
It's got layers of.
It's got layers, man. It's got layers. It's the craziest thing. I haven't thought about that thing, but it's there. I mean, I see it right now walking in, but you see it and don't see it because it's been there.
It's been there
forever. But yeah, if you ever need a pencil sharp, and I'd suggest Office Depot. That one belongs to the ages. Yes, indeed. It's the Front Porch, y'all. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Elwin.
Good morning, Braylon Brian Banks. Is the bank empty? Shake your head.
What?
If the bank is empty, shake my head.
Yeah.
Now, let's pretend I'm shaking my head right now. I'm going to go along with
you don't
your
have nothing
scenario.
in there.
Right. How would you know if it's empty if you can't hear nothing?
Well, if you can't hear nothing, that means it's empty.
You think that. But what if what's in there doesn't make any sound? What if it's bills? What if it's not change?
Well, then it's silent empty.
Then the what?
It's solid empty.
It's solid and empty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that good, boy. That's that good right there. Yes, indeed. You must say that's the remnants of a good weekend.
Lord have mercy.
No,
He started it yesterday.
He wouldn't about to. I say it must have been a good weekend. See, this feels like Elwin continuing something. I know the vibes. Feel like he continues. So he must have had a good weekend, and you got a piece of it yesterday.
Yes,
I would imagine.
Indeed.
What's going on, Elwin?
Hey, Kim, I didn't tell you this, but he gave me 6 months off.
For?
The doctor gave me 6 months off.
Off of what?
6 months off seeing him.
Oh, so you don't go back for another checkup for another 6 months?
Yep.
Got it.
I don't see him till January.
That means
But that don't mean you stop doing stuff, though. That don't mean your physical therapy, exercise, all that, right?
No, I still do it.
Okay.
No, that's not going to stop me. No.
All right.
I'm determined to walk again. I'm determined to walk on my own.
Indeed.
I got you. Determination is what it takes. Perseverance, little brother. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
So what you did over the weekend, man?
Oh, I ain't did too much, man. Some friends took me out.
Oh, yeah? You're a celebrity now. Huh? Your friends be coming get you. You be telling them you be on the front porch, yo?
Yeah, they brought me somewhere. They surprised me. I told Kim they surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What they brought you? You don't mind my asking?
Well, they didn't tell me.
Oh, all right. So what you did when you got there?
No,
was it a restaurant? Was it a?
Yeah, it was a restaurant.
Well, what you ate?
Well, I ate some what? I ate a fruit salad.
You stays in the quad, huh?
Yeah, I ate a fruit salad and some gumbo.
Did you put your leftovers back in the closet?
That's about it. I mean, I got yesterday. I went and got some I got some fruit yesterday.
Yeah, you doing a lot of fruit, huh?
Yeah, gotta stay healthy, man.
Oh, that's
Fruit keep
that's
you
how they
healthy.
go?
What kind of fruit you have, bro?
Mango.
Mango. That sounds like you had a
Mango?
suggestion.
Mango?
Mango. What?
I had a mango, an apple, and a banana.
Oh my.
A mango, an apple, and a banana.
Yeah,
Wow. And you finished them all?
I finished them all.
Well, you really went through that
My
fruit, huh?
good. It took you through that for real, huh?
Damn. That's pretty good.
Take me through
I'm
there.
trying-
Take
I'm
me through there.
And guess what? I'm calling Sports Academy for weights.
You gonna get you some weights?
Yep.
Kind of weights you gonna like hand weights, kettlebell? You ain't getting no bench and all that kind of stuff, huh?
You got a bench
No.
already, huh?
I'm trying to get solid muscle.
Right. But how though? What are you gonna get? Dumbbells, ball bells, kettlebells? What kind of weights you gonna get?
Dumbbells.
All right, yeah, well dumbbells is good. Yeah. You could do that. Man.
But I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna start off at 2 pounds.
Kimber say ain't that like cannibalism?
I don't
Two
know what kind-
dumbbells using each other, she said.
No. no.
That's okay. That's accepted nowadays.
It's something like that.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
There you go. Well, that's good, man. You're gonna be the Arnold Schwarzenegger, huh?
I don't know about him, but I'm gonna be me.
You're gonna
All
be
right.
you,
I'll take that.
Yep.
Mr. Olympia.
I ain't gonna be in all that, but I'm gonna be solid.
You're gonna be solid. Yeah, you never know, boy. That's what Bob said. Only the fittest of the fittest shall survive.
That's right.
I ain't mad at you, cuz. So what you having today? More fruit?
No, I ain't had nothing today, but I'm gonna start eating some fruit around around 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So there will be fruit in the diet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Got it.
there will be fruit in the diet. Yeah.
Because usually it be up early. I figured you'd have had you some fruit by 6 or 9.
Well, guess what? I got up early, but I did most of my exercises. So, I mean, it's not good to eat and do exercises too.
I understand. Yeah. Well, you done burnt all that out now. Now you got to put some more fuel back in there, man. So
That's right. Fuel for the brain.
fuel for the brain.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, keep that fruit on you, boy. That's going to help you.
Fuel for the brain.
That's right, boss.
My
And
God.
nothing stays the same.
Nothing stay. Look, boy, listen at you. You're
Well, you be
poet, huh?
listening
See, that's
and
that.
applying. I love it.
That's that. I'm
I
telling you.
love
that
it.
brain working, boy. Look, they say fish is brain food. You eat a lot of fish?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some fish. I'm gonna go to the fish market tomorrow.
And get you some fish?
Yep. I like trout.
Oh, trout
I
a
like
good
trout.
fish.
Good fish.
That's a
I
good
like
fish.
trout and what's that other one? Trying to think of that other one. Trout and
Redfish?
redfish. Yeah, I like redfish.
Redfish is a good meaty fish.
That's good fish. I like any fish except what ain't
Tilapia.
fish. Yeah.
Swai.
Swai and tilapia I don't eat.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I don't eat tilapia either. I don't know why.
And for those of
the
you
work I
who
had-
do, God bless you. Please don't call me. Don't send me no cards and letters. You like it. I don't.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Yeah.
It's no hate. I'm not hating on the tilapia eaters
I
or
just
the
would not
sway
like any
eaters.
of it.
I can tell the difference and I don't like it. Thank you.
Isn't tilapia man-made fish? I heard.
Well, I don't
can't-
like
I
it.
can't say that.
I don't like it. That's
but
the
it's
only
not
thing I'm going to
delicious.
say. I
And
don't,
it's not.
yeah,
It's not good for you.
I don't like it.
I like
I don't
fish
eat it.
that's got scales on that.
It's got scales.
Yeah. Bones.
Well, yeah, it's got all that,
I mean,
but
the
I still
fish
don't
can't-
eat it.
Fish
I
gotta
don't
gotta
eat it
have
either.
bones. Otherwise, it's a jellyfish.
No,
I don't eat them
I don't-
either.
What I'm saying is I don't eat tilapia anyway. The last work I had got me some tilapia and I told her get out of here.
Why you
can have
told her there to get out of it? Just ask for another
don't
different
eat-
kind of fish. That's why I say when you see on the menu, if you somewhere they say fried fish, fresh fish, fish of the day, whatever, always ask. What is the
Yeah,
fish of the day? What
What's the
is the
fish of
fresh?
the day?
What is the catch of the day? Because you normally you can upgrade, and that tells you something right there. A lot of places they say this is the fish of the day, but if you want redfish, or if you want trout, or if you want, you can upgrade. Why you just ain't put that on the menu from the first beginning? Because you had the other non-fish that you're trying to say. I know I'll pass. And please, if you're members of the Tilapia Association of America, don't write, man. I just don't like
You
it.
can write it. We still don't want it.
Yeah. I don't
And
I
we
even
can
don't
say
want it
that.
either. So don't write me. Don't write me. Don't call me, and don't knock at my door with it.
You don't want the fish mafia be coming at your door, bro. You better be careful.
No, really, no.
There you go. All right, my brother. I'm gonna let you run.
I'll see y'all on Trivia Tuesday.
Yeah, you want to take a guess right now?
No, don't know what the question is.
You want to guess where we going Thursday?
Yeah, South Africa.
Okay.
See?
That's turkey.
You were wrong, but it's interesting how you will take a guess at the longer way one and the one that's happening today you pass on. That's curious. I just want you to know I noticed that. We'll talk to you later, all right?
I'll talk to y'all soon.
Yes, sir,
All right.
boss. Later.
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Owen. Yes, indeed. That's hilarious.
F. Cam and Jackie Wilmore saying I don't eat that.
No, thank you.
I don't eat that.
I would not like any of that. Thanks.
Yeah. And it's, again, I understand it is a economical fish for people. That's why
But
you
just
got to
because
be
it's cheap
careful.
don't mean it's good.
Especially doing, and I'm not throwing no shade, no hate on nobody, but fish fries, kind of fish you frying. I think you need to say that. I'm going to be honest. I think you need to say, don't just say fried fish. Because if you say fried fish, I'm suspicious. And that's gonna
Fried
make me,
what?
fried what? All fish got a name.
Yeah.
Even if it's goldfish. Frying goldfish? What kind of fish? What is fried? What do you mean fried fish? Flying fish? What?
If I never eat a goldfish in life again, it'll be too soon. When you have kids and snacks that you're looking for to give for kids, goldfish is always a hit. And if you're hungry and on a run, you eat what they eat. If I never touch a goldfish, I'll be all right. What's that? Oh, God. Go to hell, Mark.
What you mean used to, bro? That's it. That's the only thing. I ain't mad at you. My only question is, what you mean used to?
Right.
Bro?
Right. My goodness gracious. That is hilarious.
That is. Yes, indeed. But no, some stuff, make sure you know Easter's gone and won't be around till next week. But if y'all are planning for the churches and communities and stuff, put that in your
Fried what?
right. Please, just put it in the thing. If whatever you got, and if you're selling tilapia, say you're selling tilapia. You're selling sway, but don't say you're selling catfish, and then the people see the boxes of sway.
And don't just say fried fish.
Right.
Yeah. Because for real, I'll knock all that over.
Yeah.
No.
It's not good.
No.
It's not good. Because it's cost, but that's how I don't think anybody's going to be looking for a $10 fish plate this season coming up if the world is like it is. You
Start
can't make
fishing.
$10. You can't make a $10 fish plate with
You
real
start fishing.
fish.
Yeah. You start fishing.
I would even say, man, start getting you something. A fish with a name on it.
I'm
Put it
actually
in your freezer.
getting ready to start growing stuff. I asked Kamara that I was like, which section of the yard could we like make a little garden? Because I feel like too much of stuff is going on and we need to have things. So I'm getting ready to start. And I don't have a green thumb. You give me a plan, I'm probably going to kill it. But we'll see. I'm going to do my due diligence and research on how to grow things in pots.
Well, yeah, pots are easier, but no, I've tried. I have tried.
Not good at that.
I'm not.
That's
You
not
know,
your talent.
it is not, and I've grown comfortable. With
You
it
know
because
what?
I've tried. I mean, it's not like, and I know people who can look at a seed
And it just
and it come
flourish.
back and you got a big tree. You
Yeah.
eating apples, and I know it's a skill. It's a gift. And I don't have that.
Yeah.
I got others. Thank you, Father. I promise
And thank you for the gifts.
For the gifts. I don't have that particular green thumb, but I envy people that do. But I'm also good at being in a position to know people who do grow it. I can go over there and show fresh and get me some fresh.
That's what I was getting ready to say. We should have them come and talk about that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I can get it fresh. I can't grow it. Even what I like, I can't grow it. I've tried. You got to believe it. From seed to clone to...
Just know.
It's just
didn't know.
No, see, look, bro, you can't do everything.
Right.
All right?
Do these
give
things.
The rest. Do the stuff I give you fun and you've got access to everything you like.
Right.
You just can't. Okay. Okay. You're right. Probably right. That's me. You're probably right.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you also and you also know my brain.
You do. You knew me before I got here. So you're probably right. So I'm gonna go on and acquiesce
and let that go.
Leave it alone and let that go. I do not have. Man's got to know his limitations.
Let's see. Eddie Winslow, girlfriend, boyfriend, got her. Oh yeah, Sydney Star.
Who is them people?
So
I know what
Eddie. I can't think of his real from Family Matters.
Family Matters.
Yes.
That was the football son.
Yes.
Yeah, the jock.
Yes.
Okay.
You said it.
It's characters. See, that's like all of these shows have the same people. They're just different actors, but it's the same character. He was the jock. He was the son. Not that bright, but
not
very
that
athletic.
bright.
That's
not at all.
Yeah.
So he had a relationship or a kinship, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, with this very well-known trans woman named Sydney Star, and Sydney Star has gotten arrested for allegedly dealing or having engagements with children. Because if you can't give consent, you're a child. So the question is, what jail does he or she go into? Under this leadership, under this administration, she's gonna go into a male jail, because he said there's no such thing as transgender anymore. So he's gonna go in a male jail.
That's you gotta know that's gonna happen. That happened before, and there may be segregation inside the jail.
Maybe,
but I said there may be segregation inside the jail, but maybe not. But you did. I don't really. You mentioned children. My sympathy just left.
Yeah,
my sympathy just left the building. I have no. And the fact Eddie Winslow, I mean, that's his claim to fame.
Right. That is that. I want to have this conversation with people who are actually in the community, because I don't want to speak out of turn or speak incorrectly. But there are some people, not because they are from that community, but there are some people who will extort others because of either their celebrity, or they just don't want to be known as being interested in trans women. And there are some trans men. But trans men, trans women will extort, because it was like, well, I'll tell them that you and I had a thing.
Right.
But
Blackmail.
That's not a trans or queer thing. That's people.
That's been that way.
Yeah,
that's why it's called what it is called. That's been happening for a very long time.
Yeah. It's
the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, though. Stay and stay. We're going to see you on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Slightly drier air remains in place. Highs reach 92 to 95, feeling like the upper 90s instead of the 100s due to that lower humidity. Mostly sunny skies expected with spotty showers later. Most of us stay dry. Overnight lows 73 to 79. Then for your Wednesday, highs 92 to 96. Spotty showers expected as well. Humidity ticks up for the second half of the week. For the WDSU First Morning Weather.
Hey everybody, it's Graylin Bryant Banks
and Kimber White Dupree
from the Front Porch.
Some convos
shows are too good to miss, now you can pull up a chair to the front porch anytime.
Just search WBOK Media and subscribe to the Front Porch Podcast.
Download, share, and hit us with a 5-star rating because New Orleans culture deserves to be heard loud and clear.
Extended through Labor Day, Louisiana residents get half off general admission to the National World War II Museum. Take advantage of 50% off and beat the summer heat at New Orleans' #1 attraction. Don't wait. Plan your visit at nationalworldwar2museum.org.
Protect your community. Build your future. Looking for more than just a job? The Southeast Louisiana Flood Protection Authority East is hiring. Join the Flood Protection Authority on Tuesday, August 4th and Wednesday, August 5th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 6920 Franklin Avenue in New Orleans for a 2-day career fair. Meet hiring managers, interview for over 50 immediate openings, and discover a rewarding career protecting more than 1 million residents across Southeast Louisiana. Bring your resume and come dressed for success. Visit floodauthority.org for more information.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
But the Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all, right here on this Trivia Tuesday, bringing it to you like we do. Oh, yeah. Now, I don't know, man. Y'all make assumptions, because I don't know if transgender means that you have been cut or
No
had the
change of
surgery.
your
There's
no.
change. You are living as a woman or man or
Right.
however you do, but
I
there's
remember.
no. So when you say that he's still a
biologically,
male,
still male.
and I would just figure that this can't be your first rodeo. If you chose to be like this, you done had fights.
Yeah, definitely.
You done had fights. You done
Just
had to
because
have
people
fights.
have said or tried to assail or whatever, you've been in conflict before
been in
because people don't know how to mind their business.
For whatever the reason.
But Don't
I don't
assume that these people don't have no hands. I have seen in heels, made up wig, freshly laid, and a purse on the shoulder, watched some trans people whoop, and I mean step down people who thought that they were bullies. So it's not, don't make the assumption based on how they present is going to be a difference in their biology.
Oh, listen, I was fascinated for a short time with Locked Up, Raw, because I was, and there was a segment, right, where this guy was a wife in the joint, right, and he had this, he called him this big yalla boy that he done fell in love with, right?
The Geechee?
No, he was chestnut brown, tall dude, about 6'3", 6'4", but he was a woman in jail, makeup, hair, whole nine. He was a wife. And he had a husband, this big, young, new penitentiary, but young man. And sipping coffee and wouldn't even let him wipe his lips. He'd let him drink the coffee. And they're talking about doing all painting his toenails, cutting his toenails and all this kind of stuff. And, talking about how she served him. And the question from the producer came, and the producer said, well, in this place, he said, you don't ever worry about this man like this or any one of the guys taking advantage of you. And in that same voice that he had been talking, like this, like a family, say, oh, baby, I'm 7-0 in here.
Hello.
And he could try if he wants. But he goes,
Right.
I was done.
Right.
Because I am not talking about anything shrinking. But you going to know who I am because this is how I carry myself. And just never missed a beat. He said, honey, I'm 7-0 in here.
And so Mark,
And
to
so
answer
listen.
you can't fight 10 people. That is again making the assumption.
Oh, it is.
That they're not going to hold court and be the royalty at the head of the table. You making some.
And I think that's more for a victim more so than the trans person.
Right.
Because they are easier targets. See, that's the whole thing about gangs and violence and that whole predatory thing. They are easier targets. If you're a fighter, they're easier targets. They're going to not expend the energy to go after somebody. It'll be a mutual respect, right? Now, will you get tried? Of course. Of course. But if you are weak, then you will be taken advantage of. And weak don't have nothing to do with how you look.
Right.
It's your heart.
So it's really because I hang within that community a lot. Like I have trans men and trans women friends. And again, the assumption that the outer appearance ain't what the biology and what the heart is. And a lot of them have to have a dog heart because of people don't know how to mind their business.
Now the dude in the Locked Up Raw, not like the show, he didn't have boobs because he didn't have implants.
Right.
I'll put it that way.
Right.
But every other accoutrement to make the identity of was there, and there was no trying to hide. I'm telling you, this wasn't a thing. But that was the words out his mouth, her mouth. I'm 7-0 in here, honey.
Period.
7-0. And you know that's penitentiary fight. Because this ain't jail we talking about. This ain't jail. This penitentiary. That's where they at. And I'm like, dude, and you seem to be living free. Or as free as you could possibly be inside here, free to be you. A man who is outwardly gay, a wife, outwardly, but try me. So I don't, dude, I don't. Listen, I'm like, listen, live and let live me, because I wouldn't make no assumption. I wouldn't make no assumption.
And the biggest person who's always making the most noise be the first one to drop. Every time. Every single time. So I don't know. Like, again, that's real assumptions. Because you think a broke wrist won't turn into a fist, and it very much so does. It very much so does.
Well,
For sure.
I've seen fights. I'm telling you, working in a hotel. Worst fight I ever saw between two human beings was two women. A lesbian couple.
Ooh.
One of them, they went to the French Quarter together. Friday night. The wife, one of them did not come home till Sunday afternoon. And baby, when she got home, the other one was too upset. And when I tell you, that was the worst fight that I had seen in a 30-year career in hotel and hospitality security. They beat up out each other. And when they got through beating out each other, they picked up the put it back on him, and beat that out some more. It was raw. The toilet was broken.
Not the
The
toilet.
sink was broken. There was a strand of reddish, brownish hair that was hanging from the bathroom ceiling. I can see it right now. It was blowing like that because the air conditioner was on. And it's blowing like it was hanging because it was stuck to the ceiling because there was a 50-cent piece size plug of scalp that had been ripped out. And when they ripped it out, you just when they ripped it out and just let it go, and stuck to the ceiling.
Yuck.
To the ceiling. This was 2 women. Baby, let me tell you something. And I've seen some fights. That was the worst human on human violence.
Yeah, it takes my Uncle Morris to talk about it. He was like, them lesbians be fighting. I was like, Uncle Morris, where is this coming from? What is wrong with you?
I didn't know it was a thing.
They do be fighting.
But I didn't.
And they get in relationships very quickly. They'll be dating 2 weeks and planning a wedding. But my God, when they fall out, woo.
And that's how we found out the story, talking to the one who came back. She left, went to the bathroom. That girl did not come back home for a day and a half. But that wasn't unusual. That's the French quarter. It sucks you in, and then a little while later, it spits you right out. Now, what done happened in that little space in between? Your whole life might have just went up in flames.
Indeed.
But did you have a good time? From what you remember, huh? It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We'll see you on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Mike Island with BIN News Now. The massive wildfires in Spokane, Washington are forcing thousands to evacuate. Officials say more than 700 structures have been destroyed, many of them homes, but the full extent of the damage is not yet known. Washington Governor Bob Ferguson says this is likely the worst natural disaster in Spokane's history. Microsoft is out with a security warning about hotel Wi-Fi. The company says Russian hackers are using phony sign-in pages to break into accounts. It says the operation is nicknamed Captive Crunch, and it involves a widespread compromise of Wi-Fi networks at hospitality-related organizations. Experts advise using your phone as a hotspot as a safer option. It's another big primary election day in America today. Ballots are being cast in Michigan, Missouri, Kansas, Virginia, and Washington State. Get BIN News Now 24/7 on the free iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. The Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
The Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Thank each and every one of y'all for sticking with us as we roll into this second hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the idyllic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. Or you can hit us up on the talk line. 504-582-9422 is the number. I'll let you people let us know what's happening.
Indeed.
Mark said when he was in elementary school, he had a girl bully. She was always beating some boy up.
Exactly, Josh. She might be married to a dude with kids, because, yeah, it could have been me, Mark. Easy. I had a fight with this guy.
But that's different. You weren't a bully.
No, I
You
wasn't.
weren't a bully.
But
that's the whole difference.
But
being able to fight and defend yourself don't make you a bully.
yeah, no. So this guy, when I was I must have been 5th, 6th grade, something like this, and he had been ribbing, like, taking shots or whatever. And I'll take stuff for a long time because I don't want to move. I want to do whatever I'm doing at that time. I want to do that. But some people don't know how to stop.
Right.
And I, in my lifetime, have had weight. I have been a solid and a large person. And it doesn't look like it now, but I've been a thick girl all my life. And by the time of at the end of that hour or so, he called me fat. And I said, your mama fat. And he ready to tussle. Oh, don't talk about my mama. I said, don't talk about me. And I have scars on I think it's on these knuckles, from where I dropped him and just kept hitting him repeatedly because you should have just left me alone.
Yeah. Hey, listen. You learn your lesson.
Yeah. You could have just left me alone. I don't like getting mad.
She beat you up, Mark?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking. No, for real, because you say, I hope she's in jail. You say she was a bully. Did she bully you, cuz?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious. Because we had some big girls too, man. We had some big solid girls when I was in school. I mean solid. I'm not going to call no name.
Because a lot of girls were athletic.
They were.
They were athletic.
And they were big girl, fast. Mm-hmm. I was telling somebody the other day about Big Alvarez, Big Al Hunter, rest in power, boy. Big Al was from uptown. Big Al, if you'd have looked at Big Al, you thought he was fat. Mm-hmm. Till he moved at you. Mm-hmm. That boy was light on his feet like a ballerina. You understand what I'm saying? Played offensive line and defensive line, was a beast, had, scholarships to tier 1 schools and everything, but the streets, Mm-hmm. The streets, man, in this city, in this New Orleans.
Right.
But that's why you can't really look at people and think that, they something else. Man, your eyes will lie to you, cuz.
And get you caught up.
Because you looking at somebody, you think they one thing, and I'm like, they are that. Mm-hmm. They big. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what you equate big with. Slow, stupid, that.
Something, I don't know. Something but other than it is. Something but other than it is.
I'm trying to tell you.
You had a female trying to bully you in middle school. She followed me home and slapped you. Oh, you had to deal with it. I told her, I don't fight girls, but after she slapped me, keep your hands to yourself. No, that piece, I don't have this thing where boys can't hit girls. Because you hit mine out. First, I hope he shake you and walk off. Because what you doing? Mm-mm. But if you close hand hit him,
bang.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Indeed.
Bang, bang. That's how that happens.
Like,
don't do that.
Don't keep your hands to yourself.
Don't do that.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I don't know where you come from where that's all right.
And
but it ain't all right over here.
Myra used to have a bad habit of harassing CJ. And when she was a baby, it was like, yeah, don't hit your sister. But not because she was a girl, just because she a baby. But one time she caught him. I was like, you better go deal with her. And he did. And she looking at me like, yeah, keep your hands to yourself, friend. That's my son, just like you're my daughter. Keep your hands off.
Hey, and listen, those are life lessons. That's not anything where I don't like you, not a good friend. Those are life lessons. Those are lessons that's going to follow you when you leave here. Don't do that. You can't figure out a way to handle your anger, fear, excitement, anxiety. You got to figure out a better way than hitting somebody. Mm-hmm. You got to figure out a better way than that.
Especially if you initiate the contact, friend. You get what you get.
You go and I can't be mad at nobody, man. I'm that person. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But when it happened and everything else, people like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. But it wasn't like that. Remember, I'm happy.
Right.
I'm happy. Remember that guy? Always cool. Always until you push and then you find out what's happening.
And it is. I was talking to one of my best friends last night. Me and Lance were talking. I said, for the most part, I really don't. People will say things to and about me, and most of it I will not react because I don't care. But when I say, all right now, listen, that's me telling you, all right, we getting to. You should stop. You should stop because now you've got my attention. And if you keep pressing, I'm not sorry because I'm giving you the one. I'm not a red flag. I'm more like a warning sign. Your time is drawing nigh. Stop it. And if you don't, hey, I will give you the show that you've been requesting. And it don't be what you want, but sure, why not?
Huh? You bought a ticket?
Yeah, I'm here to punch it.
You bought a ticket.
Sure. For sure.
You know?
Mark, be honest. You had a crush on that girl, huh?
Mine, that's probably, but or
That's
she
what you
like you.
That's what you like.
Or she like you. Because I know that didn't happen before. Girl like you, and then she mad as you ain't never did nothing because other girls like you, but you don't like her.
Mm-hmm.
And now she mad at you, but she ain't really mad at you. Just want some
Just
attention.
trying to get your attention.
Just want some attention.
Yeah. Yeah. Like boys who pull girls' hair. And it's not a term of, it's not an action of endearment. That can get your kid dropped.
No.
Stop touching people without permission.
No.
Period.
No.
Hard stop.
That's what that was, man. She had liked you, Mo. She had liked you, and you probably was cute.
Lord.
Playing with them other girls, and they won't give her no love.
Mm-hmm.
So big girl say, well, all right, man, I'm going to take some.
Yeah. Keep your hands to yourself, ladies and gentlemen.
Josh said, I'm not fighting no more. I pay taxes now. Yeah, I understand. Cousin.
Listen, people who be fighting at this big age, it's like, y'all don't be having lower back issues.
But you can't
what's
push
going
people.
on?
They said, boy, see, I was scared. That girl had liked it, you, man. I'm telling you. Just now, imagine if you would have made her your girlfriend. You could have started extortion racket, man. You could have just had her work. Y'all would have been living large.
Cleaning up. Because the people would have paid their money on time to keep her off of them.
Yes, indeed.
That's
and you could have been the collector. You could have been a collector, man. Mm-hmm. Your whole life would have took a different trajectory.
That is too funny.
Yes, indeed.
Too
well,
funny.
That's good. Yes, indeed. That's funny, man. But don't underestimate them, man. Don't underestimate them big girls, man. But they not fat. It's like them dudes. They not fat. They big, but they don't start. It's amazing. I think about big. It's amazing. Somebody with all of that can move that that quickly from one point to the other. Damn. But it was a thing every day. Every day. So be careful, man. Your eyes will lie to you. I don't be trusting my eyes. I got 4 of them, and I don't trust none of them.
Oh, my goodness.
We trust but verify.
Period.
We trust but verify.
Period.
I see something. That don't mean I know anything.
That part.
It's because I see something. Doesn't mean I know anything. Right? Now, I know that house on fire. I say, girl, you see that house on fire? Yeah, but I don't know how it got set. I know I need to call 911.
Right.
But that's all I know.
That's it.
Oh, them people used to be in this. See, that's just you.
Do you know this?
Everything you just said, you know, because you don't know any of that,
evidence of this.
None. Zero.
So,
so you don't really know.
Be mindful.
Be mindful of that, man. Be mindful of saying stuff what you know and what you really, you think you know or what. No, you really don't know any of that.
Really quickly, happy birthday to our Forever 44. Today is his birthday. He is 65.
Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yes.
Born that
What is
same time.
Oh, really?
Same year.
Same year. That's
Same
right.
year. Yeah.
Really, you're gonna be.
Yep.
Listen, I had you. I think I heard 63, and I stayed there. But yeah, you're gonna be 65 this year.
Me and Barack.
Wow.
Because we talked before he got to. I'm like, man, you go do that old president. I'm going down to New
I'll
Orleans and
handle
hang
the
out.
other
I'll be
things.
on the radio.
Yeah.
He said, all right, Graylin. I'll see you there.
And
Bring
I like
the kids.
Food. And I like the food.
And
So.
but I tell you what, he got checked.
Yes,
Leah Chase, by Chef Leah Chase. Don't you put no hot sauce in my
head.
Don't you put no hot sauce in my gumbo. CIA, Secret Service, Treasury, all of you say, I dare one of y'all to move. That's Chef Leah Chase.
Yeah.
That is Dooker Chase gumbo.
Yeah.
Sir, I don't care what your position is. You don't touch this until you taste it.
Yeah.
All right? Don't. I know you're from places where you need to do that. I get it. But that does not show authenticity here. In other places, you douse it with hot sauce, and that's
you
fine.
add all the things.
There you go. Here,
but no,
you taste
you
the
taste
food,
it
sir.
first before you add anything.
And that's
hot
the level.
Sauce, salt, anything. Taste
That's
it
the level
first.
of real. That's the level of real in this city. That's the level of real. That's what I tell you. We represent her. You understand? That's the level of real. President Ma, what? Mister.
I know everybody in there gasped.
And he said, yes, ma'am. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said, yes, ma'am. That's what he said. And then he ate the gumbo. He didn't touch that hot sauce, and he enjoyed the gumbo.
Right.
You understand? Because, say, bro, your position will never preclude a true New Orleanian from putting you on game or steering you in the right direction.
Yeah.
It don't matter what you do, because right here and right now, we're together. So whatever, all the things in the world corresponded and got together and put us in this space together right now. And I'm going to tell you what I got to tell you.
And with the severity that we think you need, because sometimes you can be arrested verbally. But she said, no. That was a...
Don't you? And told him y'all know the cadence.
Right.
Not only do you know, she said, you know the cadence. You know because what she said to don't you put. You know. You put your hand on that stove. Don't you put your hands on my makeup. Don't you come in this room without
Get from
knocking.
around there.
You know what time it is. That was a New Orleanian mother giving a chastisement in her own inimitable way to a wayward individual. The man's not a child.
No.
He's a wayward individual. At that particular moment in time, you were about to commit a faux pas, I think is what the French like to call. You were about to commit a faux pas. And Mrs. Chase would not allow that.
You was about to do something else with an F.
Oh, no. I wasn't going to do that. I know that French. Listen,
no, that's what I'm saying. You about to do something else with an F.
Oh,
and
you
about to
to.
get
Say,
something
brother,
else with an F, too.
Say, brother, don't do it. And he said, yes, ma'am. Now, who else could do that, man? Who else could do that? Nobody else could do that.
And that was
though.
typical of people here.
Don't you sit on my living room so
My God.
You know the cadence. And when she chastised him, it wasn't because you were the president. It was not because you were the president. You, as a patron, a valued patron.
Right.
In this...
A welcome guest.
A welcome guest in this historic place are about to screw up, boss. You're about to screw up, boss. And this lady represents this place. She is this place. And she won't let you do that. She won't let you do that. That's New Orleans, sir. That's New Orleans, right? And I love it. I love it.
That's hilarious.
They have said, don't you run in and out of my house. Y'all know the cadence. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. Because it's so real. It's sitting on care. You ain't the first big timer that done been here.
Correct. Because everybody loves you.
Everybody love here, boss. And I don't mean no disrespect. I promise you I don't. But you ain't the first big timer to be here. Everybody who is anybody has made their way to this little ragged ass city at the bottom of the river since it has been here, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Since it has been here, it is a very special place.
Mm-hmm.
A very special place. Everybody. The people who are from here and the people who have come here. Presidents.
And they
princes,
come back.
Potentates. All kind of people. Caruso singing opera and all them different people, man, Ella and Louis was from here, right? But all of them made their way here. Why? Why? Because we New Orleans. I don't know how we got here.
I'm glad
But
we are.
glad. I'm certainly glad we are
we
here.
are.
I'm certainly glad we are here because we this is what it epitomizes to me, that Leah Chase, Barack Obama moment is New Orleans. You are welcome, but you don't matter. Not when it comes to the things that we do.
Because this is the star.
This
This
is
is
the
the star.
star.
Everybody comes here because they like the fact that we are an original city. The fact that regardless of what happens around the state even.
That's right.
New Orleans is older than the state. New Orleans is older than the country. So we were here doing what we do. Our traditions, we keep them. The African tradition.
That's right.
That y'all, the whole.
Because none of it was done for you.
Let me go back. All these different cultures are hyper focused on us, but why? Because most of the stuff that you do is building on who we are. Y'all want this magic. You hate us because you ain't us, and that's too bad. Without us, because we've said leave us alone. We said leave us alone, and we'll go about our way. But you can't, because we are the ones that enhance anything that you want. Yeah, while y'all are plain like toast, and that's unfortunate. And we want you. We want to welcome you, but you're not gonna run this because we've had you in control. And look at what you're doing right now with it. Garbage, hot garbage.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie said, I will be going to Dookies on Friday to celebrate my big sister's 70th birthday.
All right, happy birthday, big sister
Leo.
For sure.
That's right.
It is definitely Leo season, and
yeah.
I am having a wonderful time. I'm definitely having
Let
a
your
wonderful
sister
time.
roar, darling, over there in Dookies.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And please wish her many happy returns of the day. What's her name, Jackie?
So we can shout out.
Baby. 70th is a milestone. We're going to do that after this break, though, because right now you're tuned into the Front Porch. WBOK. That's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We'll see you on the other side of
That's right. It's party time each and every Sunday night at 7 p.m. on WBOK. It's the Throwback Throwdown with DJ Wick as he brings you the best in old school from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2Ks. Plus, the party goes to another level at 9 p.m. with the Throwback Throwdown Party Mix to round out the night. It's the Throwback Throwdown Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are your headlines for you today. An urgent search is underway for a man who escaped Border Patrol custody. Agents are looking for 31-year-old Elvin Martinez. Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office deputies believe that he may be in the woods near the St. Tammany Parish line, so if you see him, call 911. New Orleans police are investigating after a man was doused with a flammable liquid and set on fire. The NOPD says that this happened last night on North Roman and Pogger Streets. Officers say they found the man suffering from burns to his arms and to his legs. We are working to learn more about a suspect. And there is a big celebration getting underway for MSY's namesake, Louis Armstrong, on his 125th birthday. Live musical performances will take place to honor the great jazz musician. The fun kicks off at 11 a.m. That's a look for you at your Tuesday headlines.
AURN News.
I'm Jamie Jackson. With the midterm elections coming up in just a few months, Americans are focused on their wallet. And according to a recent poll from Pew Research Center, economic issues remain the top concern on the ballot. The poll also shows that tribalism that exists in Washington is still strong across the country. When asked which party they most agree with on economic policies, 37% said the Democratic Party, 36% said the Republican Party. When it comes to policies dealing with the budget deficit, 33% said they agree more with Democrats, while 31% said Republicans. Overall, economic issues remain the top concern for voters. 29% placed the overall economy as a top priority. 15% cited cost of living and affordability. 7% said the general economy, while 4% cited taxes. The numbers show a tight partisan divide, but one issue remains clear. Americans are watching their wallets as the midterms get closer. For AURN News, I'm Jamie Jackson.
When I hit my 50s, I felt like things were slowing down.
This is Sandra's Metamucil story.
I started taking Metamucil for digestion, but had no idea it would impact so much more. Not only did Metamucil help me feel more regular, but my heart health saw the benefits too.
Metamucil, one simple routine, 4 health benefits. Digestive health starts here. Go to metamucil.com for more details.
Lots of places can expose you to identity theft.
Oh no.
That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats to your identity, which is way more than anyone can do on their own. If we find anything suspicious, like new loans or changes to your financial accounts, we alert you right away, all through text, phone, email, or the LifeLock app. Get the alerts that could make all the difference. Save up to 30% with promo code NEWS at lifelock.com. Terms apply. Lots of places can expose you to identity theft.
Oh no.
That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats to your identity, which is way more than anyone can do on their own. If we find anything suspicious, like new loans or changes to your financial accounts, we alert you right away, all through text, phone, email, or the LifeLock app. Get the alerts that could make all the difference. Save up to 30% with promo code NEWS at lifelock.com. Terms apply.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight illnesses like pneumococcal pneumonia and RSV. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and can help protect you from getting really sick. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. See more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Ray Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Gary Bros on the other side of the glass, y'all, right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Knowing how we do right here on the Front Porch. Thank y'all for rolling with us. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. I know they say that, Cam, that they found that paper.
I thought his birthday was July 4th.
Well, as every day, Pops drew bread until he left. Mm-hmm. He celebrated his birthday on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
All right. Being from the colored waifs home, orphan, and the whole 9 yards with his Melanie Boyd's home, or that facility. Mm-hmm. Today, used to be the colored waifs home. And he celebrated his birthday on July 4th. Mm-hmm. And then some years ago, some kind of way somebody found, they say, piece of paper, birth certificate, some form that moved his birthday from July 4th to August 4th. And, well, and just so happened to coincide with Satchmo Fest.
Ta-da! Ta-da!
Just a coinkadink. Just a coinkadink. That's all.
Satchmo Fest was really good. Did you get out there?
I didn't. I saw some clips. I saw some stuff, but yeah. No, I didn't get out there. Did you go?
I did. So
CJ played?
Imari went, and CJ was playing on Frenchman.
Mm-hmm.
So he played at, I just said it, Bambula's, and then he played at DBA.
Right on.
So, but
walking bass.
He
Walk down
literally,
the street,
yeah.
walk. I know where both of those spots are. Walking right down the street from each other.
Yeah. And so Mari, let me rewind. You know Michelle.
Yes.
Okay, so Michelle was in town. She was setting a production called Origins of Life. And when it comes, I'll let y'all know about it. Right. She was setting that, setting the choreography for that. And then I had shown her a video of Mari dancing for the recital. Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, can I send this to one of my friends in New York? And I was like, yeah, why not? Mm-hmm. So that friend was Lisa Latouche, who is a Jamaican, I forgot what other countries, Jamaican Canadian, that now lives in New York and teaches tap. So she was like, oh my God, they dancing like that in New Orleans? So she came here to do a lecture at Satchmo Fest.
Okay, right on.
The line, after it filled up, was down the stairs
to come and hear
to
her
go
lecture.
and hear her lecture and see her dance. So Mari got to go and talk to her and meet her and stuff.
Okay.
And so Lisa was here yesterday. She came to talk about tap and the tap festival that she's going to be back down here to do with Miss A.
Okay, right on.
But yeah, so all of that converged all while CJ was playing. So it was like we all left together. CJ went to Bambula's. Mari went to the Jazz Museum, and I just walked back and forth.
There you are. Listen, that is a good choice and place to be.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Bounce back and forth. Get you a little bit of everything.
Get a little bit of everything. So
it's beautiful.
It was a good weekend. The weather wasn't awful.
No, it was not a bad weekend, man. It was not a bad weekend. I think we may have seen that part that y'all don't really like that much. That was the July part. I think August going to be pretty.
I don't know.
I don't either.
No.
Because that weather is the Lord business.
Yeah,
it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right. We just
I just be glad to show up. Whatever you sit.
Glad to be here to talk about it.
Whatever you sit for, I'm good. That's your business. Mm-hmm. Hot, cold, but me and we already talked about the
like
cold.
The winter.
He already knows his child. That's why he born me in this Caribbean set right here. Mm-hmm. That's right.
But this weekend was pretty good. Friday was book club, and we actually talked about the book, but also talked about all the things that happened in the book. And it's a book I had read before. Reading it as an adult, I was able to identify some behaviors. I was like, that lady was going through menopause. I was like, she didn't lose her mind. Her hormones were all over the place. Hence the behavior. I didn't have a lived experience to compare it to when I read it at like 18, 19. It was just like, yeah, she went crazy. No, she didn't go crazy. And it was hereditary because the menopause that she was going through exacerbated whatever mental illnesses. So the grandmother had it, the mama had it, and one of the sisters was dealing with it, and all the symptoms were the same. So I was like, oh, got it. And so we had those conversations. We talked about it. We talked until like 1 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning from Friday night. Okay. So that was super cool. Saturday, I told you we did Satchmo Fest and all the stuff. We went to a birthday party. Shout out to Miss Rose and her kids. So she has a son and a daughter. Their birthdays are the same date, like 4 years apart.
Okay.
So we went to this bar called Deuces because I think that's the bar that our son owns. And that was pretty cool. It was like New Orleans on the West Bank. I was like, okay, all right, yeah. this is nice. 8 minutes from the house.
There you go.
Yeah. And then Sunday, I purposely stayed home because I know what's getting ready to happen, and I need to have enough gas in the tank so that I can go blow it all next week. So
yep, we'll be at NABJ Kids in Atlanta, giving y'all some updated reports, getting some content, and talking to the people, doing all the stuff that we do when the Front Porch be going, please. But it'll be good, man. I think we're going to have a lot of representation up there from WBOK and Equity Media and all the folks. So, more to come. You know how we do.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to take the show on the road.
Indeed. And y'all like to hear about the people that we interact with. And I
That's
love
right.
it. I love to see it.
And they love to come be boss.
Uh-huh. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. And then right after we come back, we bring Myra to school. And Cam, Dr. Wyatt, Shanta's son, will be there as the big cousin to take care and welcome her into Raging Cajun land.
There you go.
And then CJ starts his senior year on the 20th or 21st. So he said, Mom, it's my birthday month. I said, it is.
And you're working.
He's going to be 21.
Buy yourself something nice, boy.
My Lord.
That's right. Buy yourself something nice, an Uber subscription.
Or something. I don't know. Something.
Mom suggesting Uber
What
subscription.
you can do actually is get your insurance, and you
Either
got it.
That however you want to pay for your insurance.
Yeah, do that.
Your uncle would suggest that you get an Uber subscription. It would be a lot cheaper, nephew. You gotta trust me. It'll be a lot cheaper, man. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a secured credit card that is strictly for Uber. Strictly for Uber and Lyft, bro. And I keep saying Uber. I just want to say Lyft because we're not doing business with Uber. But Lyft, the ride share people. So, yeah, that might be, at 21, yeah, man. You're working steady, bank your little something, and that helps build your credit too. You see what I'm saying? Get your secure credit card that you got to keep the money in the bank. And only thing you use it for is connected to Lyft.
Yes.
You just connect it to Lyft. That's all, and that's the only thing. You reload it, and that is the way that you guarantee your transportation. That way people know where you're going. You could click you in, like Jay all the way up in Boston, and I get notifications every time she jump in the Lyft because I'm paying for it. But I don't mind.
Yeah.
But no, and you could do that every time you're leaving a late gig. You could bing. Oh, okay, you're on the way home.
Yeah.
But no, man, that's what independence is of. Ooh, talking about a drug.
Yeah.
Baby, let me tell you something. At 21, bruh.
Yeah.
Trust
and
your
I
uncle.
know, like, I'm already preparing myself that once he sets that degree on my bookshelf, he out of here. And I wait to see him fly.
Flying already, nephew.
Have fun, be safe. Don't die.
Don't die. Have you watched it yet?
No.
You got to watch it, man. But no, I think that's great. Listen, bro, this is a great time. You working, dude. You understand how special that is? As a musician? You're a working musician.
Be sought after.
To be sought after, to be a working musician. And in school, and finishing, which is cherries. The working part is cherries.
Right.
The cake is getting your degree and finishing that up and using that talent like that. But to be able to work steady, boy, you all right. Trust your uncle, boy. Go get you one of them credit cards. Secured now.
For the longest time, I really thought it was
credit.
Yes,
No.
because that's what I heard people say.
That's people can't tell. Credit cards. And
It's
go
a lot
bring
of
that.
things I thought were a thing until it's
I'm
like,
glad
that's not how you spell it. Why you keep saying it like that?
I'm glad you grew up.
No, I'm saying like
I believe it.
As like an elementary age, and you hear older people say credit.
Orange.
Credit. Well, that I knew was wrong.
I had to get, because I really thought we were saying it wrong. Because so many people were saying orange, and we were saying orange. And something must be wrong with us. And I came home and say something about orange. And then I learned we were right.
No, yeah.
With a very quickness.
Yeah.
With a
Don't
quickness.
you say that.
Don't you?
Don't you say it again. Credit, Zane,
Yeah.
Earl,
And his brother.
and Duke. No, but like it's a lot of words, and also how we say. We've had this conversation before, and how we say street names. Melpomene.
When you're not from here.
Calliope.
Calliope. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have a cadence. Burgundy versus Burgundy.
Man, we got stuff French, Spanish, Native American. That's the street names and English.
Mm-hmm.
Very few African, but but Chapatulas.
I had a boyfriend who
named Chapatula.
No, he was from he was from Baltimore, and I was working, I think, at the convention center maybe at the time, and he was like, I'm on my way. I'm getting ready to get off at Chapitulas. And I was like, what?
Stay on the bus.
I said, what? No, he was driving. He was like, I'm getting ready to get off at Chapitulas. I was like, what? And I was like, what is he saying? I said, spell it. And he did. And I said, oh, Chapatulas. He was like, how you supposed to say that? I said, it's okay. You're not from here. I'll let you know. Yeah.
Just get off right there, though. Get off right there.
Get off right there. Yeah, but no, Chapatulas. Don't you say that no more.
Agreed. You was there. Listen.
Dice.
Morphin Dice.
I've heard that before, and
Yes.
it's like, that is not how it's spelled.
No.
Nor is it how it's said.
No. And right, you have left off and then taken off an entirely scientific word, and New Orleans did. That's all that got done.
Yeah.
Hermaphrodism, hermaphrodite, scientific terms.
Morphodice.
But that's
What?
that's us.
And saying that to kids, you're like,
Thinking dice. And you never did think
how?
what a moth was.
No,
see?
never.
But it's just,
Never. It was like, I know one of these words, but morphodice.
Yeah.
That don't
But you see,
even
the
sound
thing
like that
about
go
it
there.
is, look at the level of our slang. Hermaphroditic, hermaphrodite. These are not ordinary, everyday, in your vernacular words.
Right.
We heard it and changed it. Same thing, kind of bastardized, but generally
Definitely
bastardized, but in the same thing. But how y'all, ignorant as y'all is, crazy, no education, whatever they say, where were you around hermaphrodites, hermaphroditic situations, to the point where morphodites becomes a bastardization of hermaphrodite, which is a scientific word which don't come up
right every day. That's not a conversation you're not going to have regularly.
And you can't say morphodites in other parts of the country.
Correct.
And people say, what? What is that? And down here, people just laugh. But down here, some people consider it a slur. But we've had that conversation too. But I just look at the level of the word that the slang came from. The level of that. It's like, who was talking on that level where it became a slang? It's just the way my mind worked. I like the origin of words and where they come from and how it got to be in the lexicon. There you go.
That's some interesting. We are some interesting folks. We are.
We because it's a whole nother level. And that's when people talk about why people come to the city. Come to the city because of one thing, because we have culture.
Yeah.
And we have, because culture is a way of doing things that is unique to the place that you are. And there is a definite New Orleans culture that you don't find. What about
the Mo control? The Mo control. Hand me the Mo control and Alcarub. Not even. It's not even an L in this. It's Alcarub. Yeah.
What about Vic Sav?
Oh my God.
Y'all know about that. What about Vic Sav?
Oh my God. Because if you get sent to the store to get some Vicks.
Vic Sav.
So Vic Sav, you're not gonna find that on the label
You're not.
all.
But
at
you
all.
know what you're looking for.
Right.
You know exactly for
But
that
you're
dark
not gonna
blue
look
bottle with
the
that
label.
little green triangle upside down that V. You know what you're looking for. What is that? Vic Sav. Ain't got nothing on
It says vapor rub. Yeah.
And then underneath in small letters it says salve, because that's what it is. You rub it on. It's a topical.
Well, some people used to swallow it.
And people still do. I know people do that. People still do. Take a teaspoon of Vic Salve if they were congested or whatnot.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I never did. I know people who did. We never. No, we didn't do that. But it was not unusual.
Yeah.
It was not unusual to hear people.
And I
would
thought
swallow
that was
Vic Salve.
I thought that was a localized thing until I read it in a book.
Mm-mm.
And the author was
Yeah.
definitely not from. I was like, oh, we do this in other places.
Do that in other
too?
places.
I can't get close enough to it. I can't get close enough to it to rub it on me without my eyes stinging. So talk about trying to swallow that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yuck. And
And
also, how your body don't go into some kind of shock
People have done
with
it.
the mentholatum that's in it. Jesus.
Half a teaspoon of Vic Salve. Get that child half a teaspoon of Vic Salve. You'll be all right. Yes, indeed.
Oh my God.
Swallowing Vic Salve works. I know people who've done. And again, it is so ubiquitous that it does not seem strange.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When you say somebody says, "Oh yeah," I've heard enough people that do that. Not slab, bro. I don't know what Vic said. A slab is something totally different, bro. That's no slab.
No, Tigre, you're trying to put too much.
Ambulance.
You're putting too many syllables. It's amalam. You trying to put extra amalam. That's it. You gotta go hospital.
Mark said, "Why we say police? Same reason we say insurance.
It's the cadence.
It's insurance.
Yeah.
Now, if you and having had to do voice stuff, we say, man, dude trying to rob the insurance man. Say, bro, you got car insurance? Other places,
inflections.
it's insurance. It's Liberty Mutual insurance. We want to insure you, not insurance. We say, man, I ran out of insurance.
Yeah, there's some abracadabra in all of what we do.
If you ain't got no insurance, you know they're going to call the police.
And then you might end up in the hospital taking a ride in the ambulance.
In the ambulance. And they're going to charge you for that Vic Salve.
My goodness
indeed,
gracious.
Man. Y'all be careful out there, man, in case you get congested. Mm-hmm. I know people who eat Vic Salve, but I haven't.
That sounds.
Look it up. See what they say. See what they say about it.
About whether or not it's
ingesting Vic Salve and just see what they say.
What are the effects
of ingesting Vicks vapor? Don't write it Vic Salve.
Because I sure was getting ready to write Vic Salve. My good. I literally was about to type that. So I'm glad you saw the pattern. The cone store.
Go down to the cone store. That's right. Don't go nowhere, y'all. You tuned into the Front Porch. We got to take this quick break, though. We'll be back on the other side of it. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all in a minute.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Slightly drier air remains in place. Highs reach 92 to 95, feeling like the upper 90s instead of the 100s due to that lower humidity. Mostly sunny skies expected with spotty showers later. Most of us stay dry. Overnight lows 73 to 79. Then for your Wednesday, highs 92 to 96. Spotty showers expected as well. Humidity ticks up for the second half of the week. For the WDSU First Warning Weather
On Auto Trends with JeffCars.com, here's a snippet of some of what we cover. GPS, power pioneer Gladys West.
We worked long hours computing trajectory orbits and satellite orbits, trying to get the data and everything correct enough.
Auto analyst Mark Bland.
14 new vehicle deals that happen in this country out of every 100 that women don't have a fingerprint on.
To tune in, check out Auto Trends with JeffCars.com, Saturdays at 4 p.m. on WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
Extended through Labor Day, Louisiana residents get half off general admission to the National World War II Museum. Take advantage of 50% off and beat the summer heat at New Orleans' #1 attraction. Don't wait. Plan your visit at nationalworldwar2museum.org.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared's on the other side of the glass right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Coming up, we're going to have it for you. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
So I just saw somebody, the cedar roll chest. Well, what's a schiffer roll?
Schiffer roll.
What is that?
That's the other chest. The schiffer roll stand up. Cedar chest could have been flat. Cedar chest could have been the bottom like that because we're the cedar closet.
Well, what's a Davenport?
A Davenport is a lounge. It's like a chaise lounge. Isn't that a piece of furniture?
Nobody says these words anymore.
A Davenport is like a chaise lounge. That's like a sofa. Yeah, a Davenport is a piece of furniture. Schiffer roll and a chest of drawers also.
The
chest of drawers.
Of drawers.
Chest of drawers.
Right.
Don't put that stuff in the chest of drawers.
Thought that was it until it was like, no, it's a chest of drawers.
Yeah, or a schiffer roll.
Oh, but a schiffer roll and a
cedar chest.
Chest of drawer. And I was like,
That's
it's
right.
not Chester, because I'm a kid who gonna look to see what that. Okay, so make sure I'm using this right, but to find out it was not a chest of drawer, it was a chest of drawers.
That's right.
Mind blowing.
That's right.
Mind blowing.
See, that's 3 different words, all combined into one.
Craziness.
504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Elwin.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. What's up?
What's up?
Was that a call out to your friends?
No, that was John Lennon. That was John Lennon's song. You know, The Walrus?
Yeah,
Really?
bro. Yeah, put that out.
Thank you.
Elwin.
Thank you.
Elwin, if you thought that calling here and quoting The Walrus, Cuckoo on this radio show without any preamble was a good idea, put it out, Elwin. Put it out and save the rest till after Trivia Tuesday, all right?
Okay, now what's the trivia question?
You gonna get it as soon as we come back from the break. You want to give me an answer right now?
No, I don't even know what the question is.
That ain't stop you from saying cuckoo.
No, but that was the Walrus song.
That is the Walrus song. You're absolutely right. Now, wouldn't you be shocked if the Walrus was one of the answers?
Yeah.
You would be. So don't be shocked because it ain't one of the damn answers, Elwin. We'll talk to you later. Bye, man.
Bye.
Okay.
Good morning, Miss Skip. How you doing?
Good morning.
Miss Skip?
Hello.
Oh, Miss Skip.
Hello.
Good morning.
There she is. I knew she was there somewhere.
How are you?
Yes, very good. Look, I'm coming in the tail end of the conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you guys are having a great day. You sound like you are.
We are.
We are. Thank you.
Okay, good. Well, you were talking about the schiffer roll and the cedar chest.
Yes, ma'am.
I recall, and my grandparents home, the schiffer roll is the one, it's like a cabinet.
Yes.
And you open the doors and you have your clothes hung up in there and you have some room at the bottom, put shoes or whatever. And then the cedar chest, that's like the little bench.
Right.
And you lift up. And a Davenport. Don't act like you're so young, Kimber. You don't remember a Davenport.
I don't ever remember anybody using that. Like, I've never heard that. I mean, I heard it on Family Guy.
Okay.
When Brian was dating the old lady.
He said,
and
lay down on
like,
the Davenport.
He was like, I can't find my keys. She was like, they're on the Davenport. He went to the chest of drawer. And then he went to the night table, and she was like, "No, the Davenport." And I'm going, "Yeah, where is the Davenport? I'm lost."
They had you lost, huh?
Yes.
Well, again, if you listen to a lot of plays and all, that's what they use the Davenport.
Yes.
And it's fancier than just saying the sofa.
Yeah, and it's like a chaise lounge. I think it only has like one arm as opposed to a sofa. It is a particular specific type of furniture, though.
I think it's kind of it's horizontal like.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna see if I can find
now
one.
You said we bringing back words. We could bring back Davenport.
Horizontal.
We say horizontal.
As opposed to vertical.
See, I love that. Thank you, Miss Skip. We on the same
Take care.
page.
Have a great day.
You
I'm
too.
enjoying y'all.
Bye-bye. You tuned in to the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. We're going to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it for Trivia Tuesday.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Mike Island with BIN News Now. An arson suspect linked to one of the massive wildfires threatening Spokane, Washington, is in court today. Aaron Farinacci was arrested by a SWAT team yesterday after a witness said he saw him acting suspiciously near where one of the fires started on Saturday. The 37-year-old is a Spokane resident, and he's being held on a $1 million bond. It is dangerously hot in the Southwest. Extreme heat warnings are in effect for parts of Arizona, California, Nevada, and Utah. Phoenix could see temperatures between 109 and 116 degrees today. President Trump says ExxonMobil and Chevron are making too much money. The president says the country's two largest oil companies were taking in too much money based on a shortage, and that they ought to give some of that windfall back to the public. Trump says he's a big free enterprise guy, but he's not happy about the situation. Get BIN News Now, on demand, 24/7 on the free iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Brian Bank.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Jared Broad is on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here. Thank you for rolling with us as we move into this third and final hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address, or you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422. Josh say mantelpiece was weird to me.
That one resonated with me for different reasons, right? So what I know about, and this is important because we're gonna swing back to the conversation we had last week. Mantle, people who are in courts, that collar is also called a mantle. So the placement, I connect that to something that sits up high. So mantle wasn't a weird thing to me.
Okay.
As much, but that also has to do with the exposure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And because charger plates, saucers, different things like that, if you're not exposed to those things, you don't have those kind of things in your house, you won't know. You won't know what they are, what they're used for, the way different things are set up. But you're right. It's a lot of it has to do with exposure. But the beautiful part about today is, and even then, you can expose yourself through books.
Yeah, you can.
You can expose yourself through books.
You can. But yeah, no, with regard to the whole the rules about attire, exposure has a lot to do with standard setting. So with regard to the rules that they came up with at Tuskegee, a lot of kids that go to college are not exposed to that. And the assumption that people, because Josh called in yesterday, we talked about that. the idea that everybody gets the same exposure is not the same. And I was saying there was a missed opportunity for teaching and or coaching, because you go to class late one time or you go to class inappropriately dressed one time and your professor turned you away. That's a lesson. That is a teachable moment. I just didn't like the blanketed it's almost classes embarrassment. The rules are rules. I don't have a problem with the rules, and I don't agree with people wearing clothes that are deemed for inside, outside, because you and I have talked about some of these babies on this campus tired of being able to read what kind of drawers you got on. I don't want to see that much of your boobs. I don't want that, right? But I think that part of the experience of going to HBCU is so that not only do you get the academic piece, but also to get those socialization pieces if you didn't come from that. Because some kids, they're naturally smart, but their parents don't have the exposure to social graces, and I didn't like how that felt going out. It was classes, and I didn't like that. Not the rule, but the way that it was brought upon, because there are teachable moments that you can correct that, just like you do in your K through 12. But when you send kids to college, they're not fully grown. You're still growing them when they get there, and that's what I didn't like about the announcement blanket. Don't do this. Don't do this. It was like, oh, okay. It could have been worded differently, as in to say, in order to prepare you for yada yada yada, don't, or it is encouraged that we do blah blah blah. I just didn't like how it sounded. The rule I didn't have an issue with, but how it was said. The assumption that everybody goes to college who comes from experience and or socialization that would do that. It some kids don't go with that.
No, I get that, but I was good when you say I get the rule.
Yeah.
And after that, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because rules don't take into consideration your background.
Right.
They don't.
Right.
If you go to a restaurant that's got a jackets only possible, they don't know whether or not you grew up wearing jackets. If you go to fly an airline and they say you can't ride with such and such, they don't take into consideration how you grew up. They just say by the time you get to this point in whatever journey you're on, these are the rules here. Mm-hmm. That's all. And as long as we cool with the rule, I can understand debating about how it's rolled out or the wording therein, or if we get a chance to do this again, maybe we'll do it like this next time. But the idea of the rule, as long as we cool with the rule is righteous, we good. The rest of it is semantics. You know? 504, well, oh no, it's not that.
Not yet. Back dancing to this, if you gotta join.
No. Yeah, no. I knew that. I was like, yeah, that's a nice idea. No. Yes, but you do know what time it is when you hear that particular song. That is our theme, letting you know Trivia Tuesday is about to begin.
Indeed.
Right here on the front porch. Y'all know how we do right here, right now. We are looking for, after having searched far and wide, scouring the basements of intelligentsia and knowledge, to ask you, what are the top 10 symptoms that will finally make you go see about yourself?
My God.
The top 10 symptoms that will finally make you go see about yourself. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Elwin.
How about prostate cancer?
Show us prostate cancer. No. Thanks, Elwin.
All right.
Bye-bye.
How do you know it's prostate cancer that's sending you that? I know. I shouldn't ask questions. All right.
Good morning, Pam.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. Good morning, Front Porch family. How's everyone doing?
We doing good, baby.
Doing well.
How
How are
you?
you?
I'm doing well. Very well. Thank you very much. Top 10 symptoms that'll make you go see about yourself?
Finally, top 10 symptoms that make you finally go see about yourself.
Consistent heart pain, chest pain.
Consistent heart, chest pain. Yep, number 4, severe pain. Severe pain
All
will
right.
finally make you go see about yourself. All right?
All right.
Thank
All
you,
right.
honey. 504-582-9422. And some of y'all that severe pain feel like you got a brick busting you in the top of your head before you finally say,
Let me go see by myself.
by myself. Yeah, severe pain. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Abdul.
Good morning.
Hey, Ryan, what's up? How y'all doing?
We
Doing
good, baby.
Is this Malik Abdul Coco?
Yes, ma'am. How
Hey,
you doing,
Coco, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
It's good to hear your voice.
Yeah, it's good to see y'all. I still be listening. I just ain't called so much, but I'm thinking about what y'all talking about. That blood in your stool gonna make you go check with somebody.
You like to think so. You would like to think so. Show us blood in your stool. Number 9. Oh, is that what it? Wait, what was it? Yes. It's in there. Absolutely.
Okay, there we go.
Absolutely. I knew we had it in there. We just had to find it. Thank you, Coco.
All right, now.
All right,
baby.
good to hear you.
And for some of y'all, that ain't enough.
Who, Father?
Let me tell you something what I know. For some of y'all, that ain't enough. Blood in your stool ain't enough to see. I'm going to be all right. Am I thinking that hot sauce?
What?
Oh, that's all right. You know, I've been having that. My dad had that.
Yeah.
Bruh. If I
keep talking, I'm gonna say something.
And then you go see, and then your people say, but you finally, you know what, I'm going to finally go. Now, yeah, bro. And the man tell you, if you to come here, if I could turn back the hands of time. If you would have come here 6 months ago. If you would have come here 4 months ago. If you'd have got here last week. We might have, could have. But it's too late now.
Woo.
Top 10 symptoms that make you finally go see about yourself. Good morning, Cam.
Hey, Cam.
Good morning.
How you do?
I'll be all right.
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
All right.
Yeah, this is a real sore spot with me.
Yeah, come on now.
Because unfortunately, I have had family members, and I do mean immediate family members
Come
who
on now.
ignored stuff.
That's right.
And
Ignored it. Saw it. Saw it.
Say it's gonna be all
felt it,
right.
Was pained by it.
And
Right.
still
And
wouldn't do
ignored it.
nothing.
And ignored it.
And ignored it.
So Malik took part of my answer. Because what was the exact answer for number 9? Because he said blood in the stool.
It was
But
number
what
8, actually. Extended constipation or having problems with the bathroom. That's elimination. That whole thing.
Elimination.
Yes, ma'am.
And Lord knows we know that's a problem.
Oh,
So
listen, and you, baby, we could hold a whole show about that, and I think one day we will.
I know, and nobody wants to, it's the elephant in the room that nobody wants to talk about. But, baby,
Let me
when
tell
you
you.
cannot eliminate, it's
That's
a problem.
You got a problem.
Nobody wants to talk about it, but it's a problem.
It is a big problem, especially my sisters. I love y'all.
That's when our doctor.
That once per week is not normal.
Every 3 days, every 4 days, and then won't tell me about, oh, excuse me, and then there is paint bubbling on the ceiling from where you just expanded gas. You cannot keep all of that stuff up inside you and talk about, excuse me,
Because there's nothing cute about it, sis.
Let me tell you
It
something.
it smells like something died.
There's something has, because you have dead food putrefying inside of you for days.
Yeah.
when
There's
you're
no
not- when you're not
elimination.
People don't understand that.
They
And
do
it's
not.
And then they don't change their diet, but that's a whole nother.
Oh, that's part of that conversation. What you got for us, darling?
But I'm gonna say a symptom that many, male and female, ignore is a lump.
Show us a lump.
A mass or a lump.
A lump. Yeah, I think we got that. I know that was honorable mention.
Yeah, for
sure. Yeah, I think that was 12 on the list.
That's because we all
unexplained
all know.
lump. Did you? It's not. Yeah, that was honorable mention. That's honorable mention.
Yeah,
because I remember it was 12.
That is a major. That's a major one.
And it starts small.
Yes.
And ignoring it.
Don't let it get to be the size of a golf ball before you decide to say, I wonder what this is.
Or a tumor.
It could be a tumor.
It could be a tumor, but you notice it when it's small, but you tell yourself that it ain't nothing instead of going see about it because you got your medical degree from K&B.
If that's a symptom of something, you better go check it out.
There you go.
And thank you.
Thank you for that, Cam.
Right. Okay.
All right, baby.
All
Bye-bye.
Right.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning, Front Porch. How y'all doing today?
We good,
well,
baby.
Good
How
morning.
Doing good. I somebody took one that I thought of, but I'm going to go with the mental side for a second here. Unexplainable depression or anxiety.
That
is definitely it's on the
11.
list.
That's
an honorable mention. It didn't make the top 10, but it did make the list.
Definitely made the list because we talk about that. We knew that we were going to get physical descriptions, Jonathan, but we wanted to make sure folks know that type of thing, not wanting to get out of the bed, thoughts of suicide, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
That's a very, very strong reason to go see about yourself.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, the reason I said that, my wife told me about a conversation she had with a young man the day before, and he was just explaining some feelings, like that, and he didn't know where they were coming from, and she was very concerned about him, and that's what made me think about that.
Yes.
You got to go see about yourself, that mental health, man.
Listen.
We ignore it. Our community, we ignore it, but we got to go see about it,
The young man, that was a cry for help right then. That was when he was talking to your wife. He might have not had nobody else. She could have been that angel he was looking for because to actually be able to vocalize that is a huge step. Is a huge step.
That's what she said. That's what she said. And she was just stopping him because she does this detail where she stops bike riders and give them information on safety. And she just stopped him just doing that, just to give him a flyer about that. And he went into talking about some things he was going through. She said the young man was almost in tears talking about it. And, so young men, young women, doesn't matter, man.
Don't matter.
Go talk to somebody.
Go see about yourself.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you for that, Jonathan. I'm sorry, cuz I cut you off. Thought you were gone.
So with regard to mental health, and I think I wrote something about that yesterday. Y'all saw me grieve. Y'all, after losing so many so quickly, the only time of day that I was really kind of out was here. And I go home, get in the bed because there was nothing else that I could manage, right? But thankfully, I have people who are consistent that just stayed with me because they knew I had to. They knew I had to
walk through it.
Yeah, I gotta go through it.
That's right.
But even with that, I still had to have either telehealth conversations with a therapist or sitting down to journal about it so I could explain to what
to
my
yourself.
feeling explain it
anything,
and get those feelings out of how I was feeling and then finding the source of why I was feeling. We oftentimes pile so much on our to-do and schedule and whatever, but you have to check in. And you can't just leave it up to you because sometimes you get lost in your own mind. But yes, go see about yourself. Mental Health Awareness Month, I think was July or something. But in general.
That's right. Every day.
When we say check on your strong friends, it's not just the people who you perceive as strong that need to checking in. Go look in people's eyes. See what's going on in their eyes, because it's always going to tell them, regardless. It's going to tell on them, regardless of what they are actually saying. But yes, make the community investment to check on your people.
Y'all say ain't no bleeding would have me calling Rhodes Funeral Home. No,
You already giving
you
up?
still here.
What?
See that when I'm don't. That's this whole thing, man. It's a resignation that is seemingly going out amongst folks that, oh God, I'm gonna die anyway.
Right.
So, well, you're right.
You
I
still,
can't even lie about
you
it.
still
I
have
can't.
time though. You ain't got to go now.
And
This ain't got to give
are
up
you
the fight
gon-
now.
Are you concentrating on dying, or you concentrating on living? That's the question. Because yes, nobody getting out this thing alive.
Alive at
Enoch,
all.
my friend, my good friend, Enoch, the only one left here. Because God needed a partner. Can you imagine that? He was taken up in light, didn't die. Enoch, because God needed a partner. Boy, I love that job. That'll be a good job. Enoch, if you ready to retire, holler at your boy. God, you know me. You sent me here. Let a man put his cut through. Ooh, hanging out. Because he needs somebody to talk to too. Right? I would love that. Good job, man.
For sure.
Enoch. That's right. 504-582-9422. Top 10 symptoms that
will
make
make
you
you
finally
finally
go see about yourself. Good morning, Chris.
What's up, Grellin? How you doing, Kimber?
Good morning.
Doing good, David. How you?
Good morning. I'm fine. Look, man, y'all talking about all this. I have a little cousin with a mass in his chest right now, man, and he won't go see about himself. That he won't do it.
What did he?
What? He's 44 years old, and instead of him going see about it, he drinks to cover it up.
Oh.
And he will not go see about what's going on. They spotted a mass in his chest like 3 years ago. And the whole family is telling him to go and check himself, and he just refused to do it, man.
But look, Chris,
that's more than
ask
that.
him
Yeah.
this. Would he rather y'all find out when he on the autopsy table?
Yes.
And that's
Yes.
my answer, Kim. That's my answer. I think
Yes.
think one of those symptoms is when we almost dead.
Yes. Yes.
When we
Yes.
we almost dead. That's my answer.
Yes, sir. Honorable mention.
You know? Thank
But
y'all.
say, bro, see about
Go
your boy,
ahead.
because I think, in all seriousness, Chris, he might have. This might be a slow way to check out. You understand? Because this is more mental. He got a physical problem in his chest, and I don't know the dude till you just said that, but bro, to have something and just absolutely refuse, and then absolutely drink to try to cover that, something else more so than whatever physical is going on in his chest, bro, because that's a slow suicide, bro. That's
This Grail and this dude get up, man. If he don't have to go to work, he'll get up early in the morning, like 6:30, bro, and he'll start drinking from that time until he pass out.
Yeah, no, he's scared
He's
of
trying to
something.
go, yeah.
He's scared of
Or
something.
he running from it.
Oh, he runs something going on, bro. But I'm gonna pray for y'all, bro. But I would tell him, man, that's not a good sign. But we gonna keep lifting y'all up, you and your family, my brother.
Man, thank y'all, man. Y'all
All
have
right.
a good day.
All right, Chris, you too.
Have a good one.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay. Don't go nowhere. We're going to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are your headlines for you today. An urgent search is underway for a man who escaped Border Patrol custody. Agents are looking for 31-year-old Elvin Martinez. Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office deputies believe that he may be in the woods near the St. Tammany Parish line, so if you see him, call 911. New Orleans police are investigating after a man was doused with a flammable liquid and set on fire. The NOPD says that this happened last night on North Roman and Pogger Streets. Officers say they found the man suffering from burns to his arms and to his legs. We are working to learn more about a suspect. And there is a big celebration getting underway for MSY's namesake, Louis Armstrong, on his 125th birthday. Live musical performances will take place to honor the great jazz musician. The fun kicks off at 11 a.m. That's a look for you at your Tuesday headlines.
This week on The Way Forward,
for
I'll share thoughts about the merits and flaws of student dress codes at HBCUs, including why the word professional is problematic. Plus, good news info you can use in my Go Forward message. Join yours truly, Eddie Francis, Saturday at 3 p.m. on The Way Forward, here on 1230 a.m. or streaming live at WBOK1230.com and the Play Ode app on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
Step back into time and experience the moments that shaped our world at the National World War II Museum. This world-renowned museum brings history to life, telling the stories of the American experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. From immersive exhibits to powerful personal stories, this is more than a museum. Go to nationalww2museum.org and plan your visit today.
For 5 years, one event has brought our community together around one goal, better health. I'm Judy Morse. Join the Urban League of Louisiana and presenting sponsor Oxnard Health on Saturday, August 15th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the 5th annual Big Health event at the Ernest M. Morial Convention Center. Enjoy free health screenings, free admission, free parking, and activities for the whole family. The Big Health event, one day, one place, all health.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana communities through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation, please visit us at www.jazzandheritage.org.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kim Dwight Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared's on the other side of the glass. Y'all right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Thank y'all for joining us. Love this conversation and what it has sparked. 988 from any phone, anywhere, at any time is the National Suicide and Crisis Hotline. If you can't get to your friends, get them that number. It's 988lifeline.org. 988lifeline.org, or 988 is the National Suicide and Crisis Hotline. There is hope and there is help if folks need it. So give them that information if you're in a position to try to help somebody who may, in fact, have a need for that number. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Elwin.
How about a UTI?
Show us a UTI.
UTI. I think that falls under 4.
Did we get
Want me to tell you what a UTI is?
Yes, we did. Remember Pam called in about the heart pain.
About the heart pain. Yeah,
severe,
that would fall under 4.
severe
Pain. UTI would be a severe pain. Yeah, there you go. You know about that, huh, Elwin?
Yikes.
I used to have it.
Yeah, I'm glad you got over it.
I did.
All right, bro. We'll talk back at you.
All right.
Later. What you say, Pam?
Hey, y'all. I don't know if anyone said I had to step away for a minute, but shortness of breath.
Shortness of breath. Number 3, difficulty breathing.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye. Hey, Wayne, good morning. What you say, Wayne?
What's up, y'all? It's Dwayne. It's Dwayne.
Hey, how you Wayne, what's up, baby? How you?
I am wonderful, man. Look, somebody took the one with the tumor that I was going to mention that because it was personal. I have, y'all know I'm paralyzed, so I usually have chronic back pain. But this chronic back pain was chronicking. You know, it was worse. It was worse than it usually than it was usually supposed to be. So I had my pain doctor send me to get an MRI, and it found out that I had what they call an infiltrating neoplasm, which is a tumor. So I just recently took some more tests and a biopsy to make sure that it's benign.
Yes.
But I'm praying that all is well as it is.
Amen.
I'm gonna live, not die.
That's right.
But
Amen.
the thing is, brothers and sisters, we have to take care of. This is such a wonderful topic today, even though it's trivia. It's just such a wonderful topic because today might spark somebody to get out and go and take care of themselves.
Please.
You know, it just took this trivia for somebody to probably say, you know what, this is right. This is what I need to do. But my answer, I'm gonna go with severe chest pain. That usually gets somebody going.
Oh yeah, that's number 4. When your chest start tightening up on you, they get scared, then they run to the doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you for that,
exactly
Dwayne.
right.
All the best
All
to
right,
you,
y'all
my brother.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good
Later.
talking to you, leader.
Yes, indeed, man. Severe pain to get some of y'all, but not all y'all.
Which is crazy.
But not all y'all.
Which is crazy.
And I'm telling you, I know when you are bent over in the bathroom to pee. When you are bent over, and you usually pee standing up, and you are bent over because of the pain that is coming from this simple act of urination. And you are bent over because of the pain, and come on, ooh, I'm all right. You think so? You think you're all right? You can't pee without looking like Mike Tyson just punched you in the kidneys. You can't pee, and I mean young Mike, Iron Mike, not today Mike. Just punch you in the kidneys.
I don't like pain.
And you say, oh, I'm all right. You're not. You're not. Some of y'all won't go, man. Some of y'all just won't go, even with severe pain. Even with severe pain. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Samarium.
Hello.
Samarium.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
How are y'all?
We are
Pretty
well.
good. How you?
I'm good. Back at work.
Try not to sound so happy about it, if you would.
That's a blessing in these days. With how many black women have lost their jobs? So it's a blessing.
Plenty.
Oh yeah, a whole lot.
It's a
I'm
blessing.
glad to be here.
Yes, ma'am. What you got?
How about coughing?
Coughing.
Severe cough.
That's right. Show us severe coughing. Honorable mention, dog.
There you go.
Thank you for that here.
All right.
All right,
You're
man.
welcome. Bye-bye.
What you say, Cam?
Samarium, girl, you took my answer. But I had another one. It's not pretty, but it is a problem.
It is?
Spitting up blood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 10? Yes. Number 10.
Spitting up blood.
Yes,
There you
ma'am.
go.
Spitting up
Oh,
blood,
vomiting.
up blood,
Yeah.
all that stuff when
All
it's
of those
coming
things.
out you, and it ain't supposed to
It
be.
ain't supposed to be.
It ain't supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, food goes in this way.
And it's supposed to go out the other
Another
way
way.
without blood.
Without blood.
Yes.
And if it's going in and coming out the same way, and then something else coming out the other end, you need to go
trouble.
see about yourself.
Yes.
Good
Thank you for
morning,
that.
Elwin.
How about a kidney infection?
How about it? You had that too?
Nope.
You sure?
I'm positive I ain't had that one.
Well, let's check on that. Show me kidney infection. Thank you, bro.
Thank you
Call
for
us
that.
back. Now, the category is the top 10 symptoms that finally make you go see about yourself. A kidney infection is a problem that
you can find
would
out by going to
manifest-
see about
Right.
yourself.
The symptoms would send you to the doctor to find out how you got a
Why?
kidney infection because there was something that was symptomatic
That alerted
sent
you.
in to go see about it. That's what we're looking for. The top 10 symptoms that will finally make you go see about yourself. And it's a good thing because Mark shared about his best friend, his brother that reached out to him and was not doing well. suffering with depression and contemplating suicide, man. And that's why I said about that.
And ideation again does not mean that you are ready to leave this plane, but at the point that you're starting to start figuring it out, you need to talk to somebody.
You need to talk, and as a friend, as your brother, say, bro, 988. If I can't get to you, to hold your hand, to hug you, to tell you I love you, to tell you it's gonna be all right, because when I'm holding your hand, I'm bringing you to the doctor. I'm just letting you know if I was there with you, we go and check yourself in. Right. We not, bro. We not, because obviously, and I'm so glad that you all had the kind of relationship, the kind of friendship, connection that would allow him to call you to say, I'm not doing well. So many people don't have that.
Right.
So many people don't have that lifeline.
Right.
Somebody that they could call and admit weakness and vulnerability to without fear of judgment.
That part.
Knowing that my brother going to be there for me no matter what. My brother going to be there for me because I'm going to tell him, open up my heart to him and tell him, bro, I'm thinking about checking out. And he not going to tell me, boy, somebody you crazy, blah, blah, blah. He going to be there for me. He going to be there for me. And I'm so glad y'all had that kind of relationship, man. And it's beautiful that you can see through that testimony that it exists.
Right.
It's not hypothetical.
Right.
Real people go through real stuff. And they go through it every day. And they could use help. They could use a hand. They could use a kindness. Something simple. You don't know what that simple kindness will do for somebody. You have no idea. Especially with things that people are going through today. A simple kindness. So much rage out here. So many people who don't seem to have a reason to be angry are enraged. And the people who should be enraged seem to be apathetic.
My God.
It's a crazy world. It's a crazy world. But it breeds stress. It breeds anxiety. And that's not an accident. That's the plan. That's not an accident. Because the more anxious and out of control and fearful and misunderstood and willing to misunderstand that you are, the more we can take control.
Right.
The more we can be in charge. The more we keep you guys at each other, not realizing who the problem is and where the problem comes from, the better it is for the people who have a vested interest in making sure the problem stays and does not get fixed. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Elwin.
How about having a temperature?
A fever?
Sure, it's a fever. Yeah, didn't make it, bro.
Didn't
but it's
make
all
the
right.
list, but yeah.
A high fever over an extended period of time should be something to go see about yourself. Now, if you just got a fever, I'm not going to tell you go to the ER just because you got a fever. But if you've got a fever that has been a certain temperature for a certain amount of time, definitely get up and go see about yourself because something ain't right. You're supposed to be
I
running
didn't
that
have
out.
one of those.
You never had one of those?
Well, I had one of those when they examined me in the hospital, yes. But I never had one of those before I went into the hospital.
Okay. All right. They ain't offering you no antifreeze or nothing.
No, they offered me antibiotics.
There you go.
Okay,
I knew it was anti-something. Thank you, cousin. Keep listening here.
All right.
Later. What you say, Pam?
All right. I don't know if it's going to be on there, but people need to watch themselves and cover themselves. So I'm going to say symptoms of a STD.
What is that, baby?
What is it?
Well, I mean, scratching, itching, discharge, stinky discharge, all that stuff is in that.
Sure, scratchy, itchy, stinking discharge. Thank you. Thank you,
All
Pam.
right, y'all.
All right,
Oh,
baby. Because y'all know some of y'all ain't going to see about yourself even with the scratchy, itchy, stinking discharge.
There's so many words I have to say about that.
Baby, listen.
Yeah, I really.
If y'all ain't going to see about yourself, if you got blood in your stool, I don't think you're going nowhere if it burned when you pee.
Mhm.
That's just me.
Yeah.
I'm just because one of those things is not like the other.
Mm-hmm.
One of those things is severe. The other one can be a problem.
So let's talk about that because, of course, I'm getting ready to send my young adults back to school, and we've been having a lot of conversation about sexual health. Um, I know that some people feel as if you talking to your young people about sex will lead them to it, but if you don't talk to them about it, you're letting them venture off without information. There are a lot of resources. Um, and you don't necessarily have to go to the doctor to get those resources because there are a lot of agencies and organizations that talk about sexual health. It is important. Remember, we had our friend Morris Singletary to come on to share about his journey through his diagnosis. Yes, you can live with HIV and live a long, productive life. However, it limits you from things. It limits you um, from living your life without chemistry. It requires chemistry. And so if you don't talk to them, it's not just HIV and AIDS that you got to worry about. There is such a list of venereal and sexual contact diseases or just touching in general that they need to know about. And if you don't equip them with the information or get them to people who can equip them and arm them with information, you are sending them out into the world unprotected and defenseless. And some of the diseases include HIV. Okay, we talked about that. HPV, herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, trichomoniasis, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and that doesn't even count mpox and or warts. There are things that you can catch just by rubbing skin to skin without even being undressed. So I'm asking our community, I'm asking our listeners, I'm asking our families to have these conversations with your young people because they're going to explore. I don't care how much.
You did.
Yeah. So
Didn't
much.
you?
You explored so much that you brought them here. Don't let them go out into the world uninformed.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Nita. What's happening?
Nita.
Hello?
Hey, darling. What's
Hi.
happening?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I just wanted to share with you, and I don't know if this is going to make the list, but when the diameter of your stool changes and it's darkened.
That's blood. Yes, ma'am. When it gets dark and it changes, you should not be afraid to look down into the bowl when you are done.
See what you have
and see what
released.
Because you will find out. But yes, that is blood. It's there. That made the list, Nita.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you made the list, darling, but it didn't come up before. Yeah, it didn't come up before. Number 8. All right?
Oh, okay. I just came from the dentist and I turned you guys on. So
no worries.
I just
we got 20 minutes left, so keep listening. You might hear something else.
I always listen. My son Terry turned me on to you guys, and he loved you all, and he's always listening. So I started listening. I want to know what he knows, you know?
Who is your son?
And also, he has a restaurant, Steak Man Restaurant.
Oh, Steak Man. I know Steak Man. That's your son?
Yeah, that's my eldest son. I have 2 sons, and he's my eldest son, Kerry.
Yes, indeed. Shouts out to Kerry Steak Man 504. I know who that is.
Bring us some food.
The food is delicious. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
it is. I don't know if you've interviewed
I don't think
man.
Bring us some food.
Listen, Mom, tell Kerry, call us, see if we can get him on the show. We need to talk about Steak Man 504 and what's going on, all right?
Okay, thank you all very much.
All right, Nita.
I'm so happy that I got through. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
We love y'all.
We do.
We appreciate y'all.
And before Josh gets an opportunity, I will point out myself that, yes, we took the opportunity to talk about the top 10 reasons to go see about yourself finally and turned it into a way to beg for food.
There you go.
We know what we doing, Josh.
Hold your arms up. Come on close, y'all. Come on close.
Come on.
Here's your hug. We love y'all. We love you so much.
But you, I don't like that much. You right there? Yeah, you can stay over there. You know who you was. You know who you was.
Oh, my goodness
indeed,
gracious.
baby. Top 10 symptoms that will finally make you go see about yourself. Finally. And I'm going to tell you the ones we have gotten so far. We got 10 on the list, and we've gotten several. Number 1 is out. Number 2 is out. Number 3 we got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 was difficulty breathing. Number 4 was severe pain.
Yeah.
Number 5, out. Number 6, out. Number 7, surprisingly, is out.
Right.
Number 10, extended constipation, blood in
Blood
your
in your stool.
stools, different style, all that kind of stuff. Number 9 is
It's
out,
out.
and number 10 is out.
No, 10 we got. If it goes down one way and comes up the other way, comes up the
That's
same
right,
way.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So number
Vomiting.
10 is vomiting. Yes.
And when you vomit, it's blood or too much or for hours or whatnot, and you just, go see about yourself.
Yes.
Go see about yourself.
For
504-582-9422. What'd you say, Pam?
Okay, I have 2, but I can only say 1.
Yes.
What about when you have?
When you have
I
what?
think I'm gonna go with number 2. I'm gonna go with number 2.
Okay.
You gotta go make a number 2. You say? You won't call us back?
Swelling in your feet. Swelling in your feet.
Okay.
So say that again.
Swelling when you have swelling in your ankles.
Swelling, and that's number 2.
Swelling
Very
is
good.
number 2.
Swelling.
Yes.
You be swole up, them feet look like elephant foot, and don't want to go see about yourself. Bye, Pam.
Talk to you later. And swelling is not good. It's not normal. So
It
if
is
you
not
notice,
normal.
y'all have heard me talk about this during Essence. Every year, and this year, it didn't happen during Essence because I put on my tennis shoes. But every year when it's hot, fluid and high sodium will cause you to swell. That's not normal.
That's not normal.
It could be an indication of high blood pressure.
That's
it
right.
could be an indication of, it's definitely an indication of fluid retention.
That's
and
right.
fluid retention is not normal. Could be a kidney issue.
Go
So
see
go
about
see
yourself.
about yourself.
There you go. Good morning, Anita.
Morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, darling?
I'm good. I want to say fatigue and always tired and
Fatigue. Too much fatigue. Show us. Too much fatigue. Honorable mention, darling. That was number 14 on the list. So if you find yourself being overly tired, could be 2 things. It could be a physical thing that has gotten you exhausted for some reason, or you could be depressed.
It could be a lot.
It could be a lot.
Go see.
Go see about yourself. All right. Thank you for that, Nita.
thank you.
All right,
baby.
Lita.
We got to take this quick break, y'all. You're tuned into the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere. Stick and stay. We got the rest of these answers. Trivia Tuesday on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Slightly drier air remains in place. Highs reach 92 to 95, feeling like the upper 90s instead of the 100s due to that lower humidity. Mostly sunny skies expected with spotty showers later. Most of us stay dry. Overnight lows 73 to 79. Then for your Wednesday, highs 92 to 96. Spotty showers expected as well. Humidity ticks up for the second half of the week. For the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Rishaw.
Hey, this is D. Riley from the 90s Hits R&B Jams. Make sure you listen to WBOK 1230 AM every Saturday night from 7 until 9 p.m. I'll be giving you the best R&B jams from the 90s. That's right, all your favorites and more. With me, D. Riley, your host of the 90s Hits, right here on WBOK 1230 AM, or listen online at WBOK1230.com. WBOK, the station you listen to longer.
It's off the top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
In nearly 50 years of covering Louisiana's justice system, I have never witnessed the indictment of a sitting state attorney general by an Orleans Parish grand jury or by a grand jury in any other Louisiana parish. That was big news. Then came even bigger news. All of the charges were dropped by the special prosecutor assigned to oversee the case. Former Judge Lori White, the special prosecutor, says she dropped the indictment against State Attorney General Liz Murrill because New Orleans Mayor Helena Moreno and other city officials urged her to do so to ease tensions between the city and state. The mayor offered a peace sign asking Governor Jeff Landry to meet so they could resolve their differences. Landry said no, not until the city gets things in order. Requesting that the AG charges be dropped was another peace sign. Landry still said no thank you. Landry and Merle have no interest in being friends with New Orleans leaders. I understand not wanting to be friends with people who you think want you to be put behind bars for 80 years. The circumstances and the players are different, but what we have here is the latest chapter in a long history of the bruising political wars between the state and the city. It's not good for the city or the state. Who knows how this latest drama will play out? What matters is whether this legal grudge match helps citizens who want leaders who will improve their quality of life. Now, this unfortunate drama is damaging our state, our city, our judiciary, and our chances for more economic development. It boils down to this. It's a cartoon with characters bashing each other, and it's not funny. We deserve better. This is Norman Robinson, Off the Top.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another open enrollment update. Who do I have on the line today?
Hi, you're speaking with Vanessa Scott of BSG of Louisiana.
Can you tell us a little bit about what is open enrollment?
The open enrollment period is for Medicare members that want to change from one plan to another.
Why is open enrollment so important?
Because a lot of people missed out on the annual enrollment period, so they need to have a one-on-one review.
And if you have questions or concerns about your Medicare plans, what should you do?
You just pick up the phone, call 504-621-3687. We even come out to your house. Zero cost to them.
Get with BSG of Louisiana for your Medicare review.
For church groups, senior communities, or disability organizations, call 504-621-3687. We are an independent insurance agency providing information about Medicare-related insurance plans. We are not connected or endorsed by Medicare or the U.S. government.
Protect your community. Build your future. Looking for more than just a job? The Southeast Louisiana Flood Protection Authority East is hiring. Join the Flood Protection Authority on Tuesday, August 4th and Wednesday, August 5th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 6920 Franklin Avenue in New Orleans for a 2-day career fair. Meet hiring managers, interview for over 50 immediate openings, and discover a rewarding career protecting more than 1 million residents across Southeast Louisiana. Bring your resume and come dressed for success. Visit floodauthority.org for more information.
This is Andronika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. This is Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Raymond Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Free. Hey,
Brother Jared Rhodes on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Top 10 symptoms that will finally make you go see about yourself. Good morning, Miss Cutie.
All right, Mr. Banks and Miss Kimball. How you all doing?
Doing good, darling. How are you?
All right, I'm going to say urinary tract infection.
UTI. It's been said, but yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. That was an honorable mention.
Okay, then. All right.
Thank you, love. Bye-bye. Yeah, if you're burning and itching and otherwise uncomfortable with what usually would be a very simple operation, then go see about yourself. Something ain't right. Ain't supposed to be for you like razor blades down there.
Oh, my
You understand?
God.
Yeah, I've heard it described that way.
Oh, my God.
I've heard it described that way. Yeah. Over and over. There you go.
No.
Go see about yourself.
And
baby.
also find out, because if you keep having that over
and over,
listen,
go see about
you
yourself.
need to find out how to fix it and also how to keep bringing it back.
Why you keep, because you see, if you stop what you was doing that caused it long enough to get rid of it and then go right back to what you was doing before, what you think gonna happen? Talk amongst yourselves. Get back to me. 504-582-9422. What you say, Pam?
Hey, guys, what about constantly falling?
Show us. Loss of balance. Constantly falling. Honorable mention, Pam.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
If your balance is off, if
It could
you got
be
an inner
several
ear thing,
things.
it could be a bunch of stuff that's happening.
Vertigo.
Vertigo, inner ear infection. It could be so many different things. But you know what you're not going to do? Guess.
Right.
Go see about
Go
yourself.
see about it.
Hey, Samarium, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
Hey again.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good.
Good. What you got for us?
I must say, this happened to me some years ago. When you stopped up and you can't breathe.
Oh,
you
you're
having
talking about like
problems with
congestion. Congestion when you stop difficulty breathing. Yeah, that's number 3,
Yeah.
baby. That's been said.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for that.
All right. Bye-bye.
But I love the fact that y'all have these and they come and y'all getting this. Don't feel bad because the same answers are coming up. Because they're coming up in different ways. See, we just had to use broad categories. But all of the things that you are hearing, all of the symptoms that people are expressing, those are things that should give you the impetus to
go see about yourself.
Come on now. What you got, Elwin?
Always having a headache.
Yes, sir. Number 5.
Number
Very
5.
good.
There we go.
Yay, I got one.
Yay! Now look, and because of that, go on light that thing back up, all right? Later.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Good morning, Joe. How you doing?
Doing good.
What you got for us, baby?
I got irregular heartbeat.
Irregular heartbeat.
It made the list, but it wasn't in the top 10.
It wasn't in the top 10.
But yes.
Yes, sir. Chest pains, you feel your heart beating. I was the one. I had an ablation, right? My heart felt like Hurley Riley was in my chest.
Oh, no.
But I don't feel bad.
Right.
And I'm like, why
this
is my
is weird.
heart? And I ain't had no blow. I ain't had no uppers. I trust me, kids. You got to trust me. Joe, thank you, baby.
All right.
You got to trust me. I self-check. I know me. So I'm like, no, I know in the past I've had my heart racing like this, but I could pinpoint
why the
reason.
Yeah.
Right? And I took my own charge. This was sitting, watching, and then, wait a minute. So anyway, had to have a little procedure for that because your heart has 2 specialties. You got a plumber and you got an electrician, right? That's who you need. I got 2 heart people. I had a problem with my electrician, right? The plumbing was fine, but the electrician had to go and he said, no, man, this is what we do. Sammy Khatib, cool as the other side of the pillow.
That's your cardiologist?
That's my electrician, cardiologist.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
okay.
Dr. Khatib. He said, no, man. He said, this is what we doing, man. This is what you got. You got a little short in there. We're going to go in. Routine. I said, it's routine for you, Doctor.
Right. Because I ain't never heard, I ain't had nobody go in there.
And look, he said,
in here.
You know, you're right. But don't you feel good that it's routine for me? I said, damn. Damn.
Not that you put it that way.
Now that you put it
You're
that
right,
way.
you're
I
right.
got it. And the show is shooting Fig Newton in and out, no problem. Never another run. And he said, because that's the thing about it. This was a fix. This was not, okay, hopefully this will work. This was when we go in here and do this, it's fixed. That sold me. That sold me because that's a fix. I love fixes. So got it done. Shouts out to you, Doc.
There you go.
What you say, Cam?
I got 2, but I'm going to say it quick.
Come on.
Seizures.
Seizures. Exactly. If you are falling out and shaking, biting your tongue and hearing people holler, get a spoon.
Or
they ain't got no
if
sense.
you're still, because there's a thing called silent seizures.
Silent seizures,
Yeah.
petite mild, grand mild seizures. You just
Right.
don't know. If you black out, fall out, whether they're seizing or not, please, folks, go see about yourself.
Go see about yourself. All right.
Honorable mention.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Cam. Yes, indeed. Well, kids, we've come to the end. We didn't get all of them, but it's all right. We got enough of them, and we got the point across. This list goes from 10 to 1. Number 10, vomiting. You keep throwing up. You can't stop. Can't keep nothing on your stomach, and it's been more than a day. Go see about yourself.
Yes.
Number 9, numbness. Your
in your
arm,
fingers, toes,
heart attack.
any of
your
those
left
things.
arm gets numb right prior to a heart attack. Numbness.
And also, it can trigger, if it's in your fingers or your toes, it could be a sign of diabetes.
Could be a sign of diabetes. Numbness. Number 8, extended constipation.
If you can't boo-boo,
you got to go.
You gotta go.
You got to go. Number 7, we thought y'all would have got because of
COVID. Loss of taste and smell.
That ran plenty of y'all to the doctor. I can't taste my mama gumbo. There you go. Then go see. If that's what it takes for you to go see about yourself,
do that.
Go see about yourself. Number 6, blindness. Blindness. You can't see.
Migraines can cause that.
That can cause that. Go see
Too
about
much
yourself.
drinking can cause that.
Drinking the wrong stuff.
Overheating, yes.
Headache is number 5. Severe pain. Number 4, difficulty breathing. Number 3, number 2 was swelling. And number 1 was contributed by me because some of y'all ain't going to the doctor until death. And the doctor you will see is a coroner. Thank y'all for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back. And we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Bank.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
And that's Brother Jared Broad on the other side of the glass. Y'all, practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we're going to see y'all on the flip.
Bye.
Uh-huh.